welcome back to the stream. Hold on. I'm trying a new music situation. I've got Christmas music from Epidemic Sound. So we'll see how that goes today. Hello, hello, hello. Merry Christmas. Today we're gonna do our Christmas build. That's why I said that. I wanna try and build a Christmas tree farm. I'm in the mood to have a cozy stream. My sweater looks cozy. Thanks, B. This is my sweater today. So, I also got, here's my OOTD. Okay, let me get my advent calendar ready too, so we're good with that. I'll sit in here. Oh, Jesus. I gotta stop putting it on the floor because it's a little bit heavy. I mean, you can imagine it's heavy. It's full of jam, but... oh, I'll link, I don't know if the person is selling it, the sweater right now, but, oh, they are. Okay, I'll show you where I got it from. I'll put it on the screen too, so people that are watching the VOD can see it. I've had this for like a year now or something, but this is where I got my sweatshirt from. Oh, character limit, uh-oh. Does that link work? Yeah, okay. You know when like they put those horrible tracking links with like a million characters in them? Anyway, this is where I got it from. So I follow this person on Instagram also. I really like them. So they make, this person makes a lot of like cute things to share to your Instagram story too. I don't know, it's a good spot, so. Yeah, you can usually take things out after the question mark and a link, but I don't know, I'm streaming, so whatever. Let me load into a save so that we can build, and then we shall play again. No, it's not, Allison. That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Okay. Where should I build it? I don't know. I feel, sorry, I didn't mean to close that off from you. Wait. We gotta cheat it to be winter, and then I think I'm gonna try and build it. Maybe we do it in like somewhere that is really snowy. I feel like I've done them in like Mount Komorebi and stuff before, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I didn't change my bot command either. Oh my God, is any mod here? That's from yesterday still. Uh-oh. Okay, I think, maybe Henford on Bagley. Cause this is like pretty, like it's out in the wilderness, not in the wilderness, but like out in the countryside. I think that could be good. No, you know, I don't really do like hot winter builds, Kim. Like people asked me that last year too. They're like, would you do like a beach Christmas build? Here's my thing. I live in Florida. I have enough of that. I'm like manifesting and channeling the opposite of what I have. That's why I don't really want to do like a palm tree kind of Christmas, because like that's what I have in real life. You know, like it's gonna be hot here for me for real, so I want it to be like snowy in my builds because this is the only way I'm gonna get it. But it's just like too real, the palm tree Christmas. Okay, well anyway, I don't know how big I want this to be. There are some 40 by 30 lots. Maybe that might be a good one. Like this lot. I'm sorry to you too. Oh, maybe I should have left them there so that I could, hold on. Maybe I use like summer. Summer holiday can be our test sim for this. I think I'll let her live here so we can make it winter. It'll be easier for us to build it that way. Let's do that. You love Christmas tree farms. I know, I think it's fun to build this kind of thing. Once we're loaded in, I will do our advent calendar. I wanted to give people a little bit more time before we start the advent calendar so nobody misses it. That is my plan. You accidentally walked into a Christmas tree farm in Battersea Park yesterday? Oh, but that's fun. I'm kind of jealous. Oh, I don't have UI cheats installed right now. Boo. Okay, seasons cheats, change season, winter. Seasons cheats, change weather. Can we get like heavy snow freezing for the next 12 hours? That might be good. Maybe I'll put a little box so that summer doesn't die out there. Oh. Oop. Has UI cheats been updated? I didn't really, I wasn't playing Sims at all yesterday, so I don't know. It probably has been. We can maybe close our game and redo it. Yes? Oh, maybe I should do that now. Let's do that now. Before we get too far into this. Let's do that now. Okay. I don't really need it for a build video, but we might as well. Okay. And download. No, I didn't do the advent calendar yet. I was waiting a second. I usually like to wait until a few minutes into the stream because I know that some people don't like, you know, the notification takes a second to go out and stuff like that. So I wanted to give people a little bit of a chance to come in before I do the advent calendar. I usually do it like honestly right about now, but let me get my mods back and then we can do it. That will be good. Okay. And then we'll go from there. Okay. Sims 4. Yeah, it's hard for me to play without UI cheats also. Especially when I'm doing gameplay, I like actually can't do it. I know a lot of the stuff I do with UI cheats I can do with MC Command Center, but like even cheating weather and stuff, I always do it with UI cheats, always. So just then, cheating this season was like difficult for me. Not difficult, but you know. You know. Okay, we're coming back. Display capture on. And then we'll go from there. Dan's playing Town to City. Oh, I saw there's gonna be a Christmas update to Town to City. I think, when did they say it's gonna be? Like the... You're kidding. No. Is it Simatically who has the mod to put it back to be not that? What's the like default home screen mod? Main menu overrides. Maybe I can just I don't know if I can do this right now. Default main menu with no ads. Okay. Hold on. I'm actually not doing that. I am not doing that. Okay, I'm not logged into my Patreon. Hold on. Oh, what a journey we are on right now. Okay, download. All right, our second mod of the stream. I can't believe they did that. You guys don't understand how angry I am about this SpongeBob stuff. This is like the dumbest thing. The worst decision I think The Sims has ever made. In the entire 25-year history of The Sims, this is the worst thing they have ever done. It's unbelievable. Okay, I'm coming back. I got a mod, so it should go away now. I think we'll be okay. Wait for it. Come on. You can do it. No, I think it's worse than Star Wars. I think it's worse than Star Wars. I think also timing is everything. That really contributes to it. And because it's more expensive than a regular pack of its category, it's a scam. It's outright a scam and terrible. So. It didn't work. Okay. Oh, I clicked default, but maybe that's because I downloaded the default one. All I did was download a no ads thing. It's my fault. I got the wrong thing. It's fine. I'll do that when I'm not live. We don't need to download mods when I'm live. We'll just not talk about it. Let's just not dwell on it. I'll fix it. I just can't, not right now. Streaming is too stressful trying to do it at the same time, so. Okay. Let's go and just put this in here. I'll make you sleep. So we can get the snow to cover the ground. Okay, and while it does that, let's do our advent calendars, shall we? Or advent calendar, because the other one we don't have any for today. I have 2 advent calendars. This is the first one. I got sent this by Hollow Taco, legendary. But it's a 12-day advent calendar, so I've been opening it every other day. yesterday was Holo Taco Day. We got this nail polish. It's hard to show you in this camera because it looks black. It's actually like a dark, dark, dark blue. It's like a deep, deep blue color, deep indigo color. But it's just, you can't really tell in the light. I don't know, it's hard to show you because it looks black from that. But that's what we got yesterday. It's our first nail polish in the nail polish advent calendar. But the big one is this. We get to have our jams. So let's go to day, what is it, day 4? Exciting. What does it say in there? Ooh. Does that say let it snow? Oh my god, it does. Right as I'm actively trying to get snow to cover the ground in my save as we speak. Amazing. Okay. So this is mini jams and mini spreads. I feel like my music is too loud. Can you even turn it down from there? Oh, I can. Okay. Ah, that's better. It's fine for you? Oh, okay. It was loud in my ears, so. We'll see what the next song is, and maybe it'll be better. Okay. Today's mini jam. The sticker has a cherry. Cherry violet leaves spread. Cherry violet leaves. I don't even know what to make of, I don't know what to imagine that it's gonna be like. Oh, I couldn't get it. I think, because cherries have like a really, cherries have a really like subtle scent. I need more. Yeah, all I get is cherry. I don't get violet leaves. Oh wait, maybe the aftertaste is, I don't know. What is violet leaves? I don't know. That's not bad though. It just tastes like jam to me. Like cherry jam though. I don't know what violet leaves means. It's not really giving floral. Like you would, I feel like you'd expect it to be floral with a name like that, but it doesn't really have a floral energy to it. Maybe the cherry just overpowers it though. Okay, put my box back in there. I gotta tell Dan what it is. I promised I would always tell Dan what they are immediately, so. Cherry violet leaves. I'll say, we don't understand the leaves. It's just cherry. He goes, oh wow. Anyway, this is my jam advent calendar. We've been opening it on stream every day together. I'll put it back down. I literally just said a few minutes ago that I wasn't gonna put it on the floor again because it's too heavy to keep picking up, and then I put it back on the floor, so. Here we go. Apparently violet leaves are medicinal. Really? Maybe I should look them up. Violet leaves. Foraging and cooking with violets. Interesting. I don't have time to read this. This is a recipe. Like, why am I reading this right now when I'm in the middle of streaming? I probably shouldn't be doing that while live. Okay. React to first snow. I'm gonna let it go until maybe like noon. I feel like it should be properly covered by then, and then we can start building. Yeah, just about noon. A little bit more time. Your for good badge still isn't showing? The Twitch one? I think they said if it had been over a week, you can contact Twitch support and they should be able to help you fix it. Because didn't they say it should be within 7 days since the fundraiser ended? We did the fundraiser much more than 7 days ago. Wasn't it at this point like 2 weeks ago or something? You do have to turn it on yourself, but if it's not in your, I don't know if it's in your list, but you have to switch it yourself. You have to like go into your chat badge settings, and then you can change the badge that it shows. But if it's still not there, that's what you can contact support about. But it's like you can pick what badge you want there, so they let you change it yourself. Okay, change weather. Can you just be sunny and freezing? So the snow goes away. I don't like to build when there's snow like in the sky because I feel like you can't really see it. So we can just make the snow go away and then build, and then we can have it snow again afterward when we take screenshots or something. But I don't like to build with the snow in my face, you know? I feel like it's not as good. Is this the front of the lot? Yeah, okay. Chat, now we are prepared for this. Now we can build. Let me move somewhere out the way. Something about summer holiday being the test sim. Okay, so what I was picturing we would build today, I really like the idea of making a community lot that is very Christmassy. I just want to like full all out Christmas build this. And so I think we're gonna do like Christmas tree farm vibes slightly. I've built one the past couple of years, so we'll do it a little bit different, obviously, but I want it to be kind of a Christmas tree farm. Oh, I guess it could be a custom venue. I didn't really think about that. Right now it's a residential lot, but we'll change the lot type at the end once we decided more about it. But yeah, I wanted to try and make it more, I just want to lock in with the Christmas. I have a Christmas video that I'm working on right now, and it's like, well, I've been trying to record it overnight the past 3 nights. The past 2 nights have gone really bad. Basically, I'm trying to record like an idle video, kind of like, you know how they have those, it's like cafe sounds ambiance, and it's like, you know, something you might put on when you're like reading a book or something. I've been trying to make a thing like that Sims, and so I've built everything for it. I recorded the first 2 scenes I made very successfully. The 3rd scene, I left my PC recording overnight for like 13 hours by accident when I meant to do 3. I just forgot to turn it off before I went to bed. So, oops. And then I woke up in the morning and I came to my PC, I said, uh-oh, it's still recording. And because I had like reset something, my like cheat to turn off the pop-ups was off. So I recorded, like it was a 13-hour recording, 12 hours and 15 minutes of it were just staring at a pop-up. So that was pretty terrible. And then last night, I recorded it again to try and fix it, except my sim died, game over. And game over, apparently, I didn't know this, but the game over pop-up overrides the no pop-ups cheat. Because your game is over, because the sim died. So I had 45 minutes again of fine footage, and then game over. So things are not going well with this recording, but the first 2 were fine. I had hours and hours of the first 2 that I filmed, just no problem. This last scene has not succeeded. And also in the footage, because it's Christmas in game on one of the days, I've been like playing through the winter, so obviously on Wednesday it becomes Winterfest, and then Santa spawns in, and you can't see him in the scene, but you every few minutes you just hear like ho ho ho. I even took a screenshot of the look, this is like the sound from the video. I'm covering it up with the fireplace sound so you won't see it, but like all of these little peaks are Daddy Winter saying ho ho ho. Because he's just standing there talking in the ear of the camera. So anyway, this has been interesting to say the least, this process, but I think it should be done by next week so we can post it maybe on Monday or something. But yeah. That feels almost like scary. That feels more like Halloween than Christmas coded, honestly, him yelling that in your ear. So, okay, and let's build. Maybe I make it evening because the lighting's a little bit better. Okay, this will be fine. Your piano teacher growing up had a Christmas tree farm? Oh my gosh, I'm actually like so jealous. That's so cool to get to visit a thing like that. I don't really have a lot of experience with Christmas tree farms as a person in Florida, so I don't really know what the oh, where is the edge of the, oh there it is. I was like, where did the edge of the lot go? You can barely see it. Yeah, I've never been to one like that in real life. I dream of that. That's so cool. Okay, I feel like we should have the entrance to it be on the side over here. Maybe I put it like right there, and then we can have trees on either side, you know? Let's put the fence all the way around the whole thing, just for fun. I think I'm gonna try and put garland. Oh, no, you know what I did last time that we did this? Not to start with the garland before I have anything else, but I did this last time. You kind of have to do it with a half wall first. Maybe we can just start this, because then we can at least see some nice decor, and then we can go from there. You'd wear your snow pants and go into the snow and get your tree with your dad. See, that's so cool. I'm actually so jealous. Oops. Okay. So we just gotta make sure we base this on like whatever the exact width of the thingies are. Doesn't that look so cute in the snow? And then we would replace it with the fence again so it looks like it's hung up on the fence. Except, maybe I don't like that fence. We might want to pick a different one. But something like that, essentially, is what I was picturing for the outside. I don't really want it to be a lower one either, though. And the hedge is bad news. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Ava, we have those on a timer. So they come up. It's like every, oh, I can't remember. It might be like every 11 minutes or something. Don't quote me on that though, because I don't remember what I said it to. But yeah, it's on a timer. I try to like stagger the timer ones. That's why it's like a weird number, like 11 minutes, because I have other things like my YouTube channel link on a timer. And if they're all every 10 minutes, then, you know, it would all be the same time. So I try to stagger them a little bit, if I can. Okay, let's see. Maybe I should just leave it with this fence. Am I being silly by worrying so much about how I wish I could have the pillar right there. I want the pillars like in between where the things are. But is that like really dramatic of me to worry about? Maybe it's better if it's just 2. Or not exactly 2, but you know, whatever. I think it looks fine like this. If there's one thing about me, I'm gonna overthink something like this, so, oops, that isn't the right height. I feel like we're probably not gonna finish this build today. We'll see. Oh no. Okay. I do plan to stream builds again tomorrow, so, before we play Among Us at least. Yeah, more Christmas build isn't really a problem. I guess it won't be that big. Like, I mean, it might not take that long because the interior probably won't be that big, and a lot of it is going to be like repeated trees, right? So maybe it won't be as bad as I think. Okay. Oh no, those are all higher. Oh no. Is that the height that I have this hung at? I didn't like raise these up at all. Yeah, okay, so they need to be a little bit lower. Sorry. But yeah, I'm excited to play Among Us tomorrow because we're going to, well, it's just like regular Among Us, I guess. But there was, they have a Stardew Valley Cosmic Cube in Among Us right now. They did like a collab with Stardew Valley, which as you all know is one of my favorite games, like literally ever. But you can do it and you can unlock Stardew Valley cosmetics. So you can unlock like a Junimo little guy and like some of the clothes that belong to the characters in Stardew Valley. So I really want them. So that is my plan. We're gonna try and see if we can get some of that unlocked tomorrow. Okay. I don't think I'll finish all of the garland right now, but I wanted to get a little bit of it done so we could see it better. Because I know some of the back, like we're probably gonna have a building back here, so I don't really want to have garland all along the back of this because we'll have to remove it to put the building in. So should it be a barn? I know we did a barn for last year's Christmas tree farm, but it would be a different one, a different kind of barn. What about giant Christmas tree right in the middle of the lot? I think I did this last year too, but maybe it's more of like a cabin, like a lodge instead of a barn. Maybe that's good. Okay, a lodge. Let me remove some of this too. I guess then they could have like a big like front patio or something. Yeah, I mean, that's like those are like the less permanent ones. Like the kind of Christmas tree places I think that you're thinking of, PT, are the ones, like they have that kind of thing around here where it's like a business sells Christmas trees like out of the parking lot at the hardware store and they have a big tent for it. This is more like a year-round kind of permanent location. I think is what I was picturing for this building. You know? Okay. Yeah, you buy the like Cosmic Cube with beans, so you don't have to spend money on it. It's just bought with your like it's just bought with your in-game currency in Among Us, so that's good. In-game currency is maybe not the right word to say, but it's like what you earn by playing. So, you know, currency sounds like money. You have to play the game to be able to get it, but you at least don't have to you don't have to have real life money to buy the Stardew Cosmic Cube. It should be 2 stories, right? They have free hot apple cider at your local Christmas tree farm. Oh man, that sounds really good. That's so nice. Okay, I think I'll probably do something similar with garland on this part too, which I think will be kind of cute, and we'll get some columns as well. We're in Henford on Bagley. This is the cottage living world that we're playing in right now. Oh, I said cottage living and then I grabbed it. I wanted to get horse ranch. You think like lots of columns? I think the more columns we have, the better, because then we can have more of the, oops. Then we can have more of the garland. This is all just an elaborate scheme for us to get more garland. Oh, tree farm plus mini market with like bakery and nectar stalls. Do you think we could put, I wonder if we could put any of the food stalls, like the actual stalls? This is the winter warm-up stall. This one, I think they sell like hot cocoa at this. You would have to staff it if you wanted to come visit it and buy stuff from it. It wouldn't be like automatically working, but we could do that. I feel like that could make sense. I don't remember what this one sells exactly, but this one, the Gibby Grub Sugary Paradise food stall, I think this one sells like cotton candy and cookies. And that might be okay too. I feel like I could see that. Oh, one of the city living busking spots too. That could be good. What is it called? I just look at city living, I guess. Yeah, or you could like build a stall with the hot cocoa tray. We could put the hot cocoa tray out. I kind of like how these could be like an actual place to buy something. It would be fun to have, does the businesses and hobbies one, because they have stalls where they sell gifts. Yeah, they have like the bakery one and then the pot one. These are just a little bit more modern, I think, than I would like. There is a world where we could use just these instead. You know, so we put like terracotta. This is the hot to go stall. So we could have like hot drinks, bakery, and then pottery. Like it's kind of like a Christmas market vibe. They are all wooden, but then they would all be the same. Because I just don't think that these look good as a group of 3. But these maybe have log cabin vibes. I've never put these on a build before. I've only ever used these like in the environment of Nordhoven, so. Okay, so we could try to arrange them to look like a Christmas. I don't really know how I would do it yet. Let's not worry about the arrangement yet, because I want to get like the shell down, and then I want to put the trees down, and then we can try and figure out what has extra space. I guess you could probably try to put garland on it too. Or like a wreath or something. We could try to make them look more Christmassy. We'll have to check if they can still get to it, but you can put stuff on it pretty easily, so. Maybe that'll work. Okay. That's a good idea. What do you think about this stone? Thought I said garlic and not garland. Well, that would be something else, but I guess you could do that too. If you wanted. A garlic stall with garlic on the stall, that kind of could go at a Christmas market. Maybe they sell garlic bread. I could see it. I could see it. Okay. That's good. And then maybe make this lower. I don't know. Yeah, this Christmas tree is from Seasons, that one. There is one from the free holiday pack too, but I think the holiday pack one doesn't look as good. It's like, the texture of it is, well, maybe it doesn't look bad. I don't know, they're different. This one looks a little bit more like clay. Which I don't know if I necessarily mean that in a good way, but that's what it looks like. Okay, I was thinking about using the horse ranch dormers. If that looks bad, I'll just make my own. I'm not sure how these are gonna look in the snow. But well, there's like a gap. That's like the most annoying part of using the dormers, is that you end up with the gaps. That's not too bad though. I think that could be okay. And then we get like a little angled roof or something. Yeah, sized up. That's what I was just thinking. Oh, and the other one I like more sized up than I did when it was like small, which I didn't expect. Okay. All right, that works. Let's do a chimney too. I might not use the Seasons box to put the garland on the roof and fences. Well, on the roof I will. I think I might do the garland on the fences myself, custom, instead of using the Seasons box for the lights. But we can check and see what it looks like. Because sometimes the garland that they have by default, why did I search lights? Sometimes the garland they have by default isn't as cute as I want it to be. And like, I don't want to put it on the fences because then it would go on these fences. So I kind of want to do the fence myself and then put lights on the rest of it. Should it be red and green, maybe? That could be okay. Spandrel. Do you want to do more lights on the spandrels? Does that just go across the top? Yeah, I could see that. And then we hang up our own custom garland on the rest of it. I could see that. Do you think the holiday tree looked better? Really? The other one? I mean, we can look at it again. I don't really mind. I don't really mind. Okay, Christmas. What are the other colors? Oh, the other colors don't match the garland as much. I like how this one has the ribbon, but I like how this one has more green. I wish that I could have like a mixture of the two because I want to have the ribbon on it. Okay. Yeah, they're big. I just wanted to have one really giant one in the front of the lot. I guess we could do a poll. You know what else? We could just leave it there for a second. And like, we can just come back to it after we've done a little bit more of the build. Like sometimes it helps, and we might have a different opinion once we put more stuff outside. You know, like we might have an easier time putting like some more of the like landscaping in, and then we might think one of them matches better. So let's just leave them both for now. Why not? Okay, I want to do wreaths on all these windows up here. Oh, there are the wreaths from that holiday event last year. Only problem with these wreaths is that, oh, they're smaller too. But the problem with these is that if you didn't play the holiday event last year, you won't have them, so. Okay. Let's try that. Yeah, that's gonna be cute when there's more. Bow from holiday event. Is there a giant bow? Oh, I forgot about this. Oh my god, we could hang this up on, maybe we could put this on some of the fronts of the spandrels. You guys, I totally forgot this thing exists. That's gonna be so cute when we put it everywhere, and then we'll hang garland in between them. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever used this bow before. That's nice. Okay. Make sure they're all the same height. Get the garlic wreath. we could do that. We could put a garlic wreath outside. Oh, that's so adorable. See, that makes me think that this tree is better if we're gonna have so much ribbon everywhere. Yeah, this bow is base game. 'Tis the big bow season. I think that they added this. It's weird. They've had a few different like holiday updates before. They had like before they used to put them in that free holiday pack that you had to download separately. And then they did one 2 years ago? I don't remember. 3? It's all a blur. But then they added this and there's like a couple other little decor things. Or yeah, it was like the first or second ever SDX drop. Yeah. It was one of the first times they ever did an SDX drop that they got that. This fits, so we probably use this still. I just have to be careful because I don't want to... I don't really want to have to size it down, so we have to get it to the right height. Which that is not. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that the same height? I think so. No, if you don't have the holiday stuff and you download this, it just won't have it. Is that 7? No, I'd have to do it again. None of the stuff I've used so far is from the holiday event, though. You should have all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This, well, depending on what packs you have. This thing I'm using right now is from Seasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, should I put more up top, or is that going to be too much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, it's a lot of bow, because it's like 2 bows together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't really mind it being too much, because I feel like that's kind of what we're doing. You know, like that's kind of what we're going for. Oh, that one slotted itself there, fine. Why don't you want to slot yourself there, fine then? Yeah, there is another garland, but I don't like the other one as much. It has a very different texture to it. Oh, it doesn't even get covered in snow. Oh, see, that like simply won't do. But we have this one we're using, and then we have this little one. But you see how there's no snow on it? Unbelievable. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just put it across the top and we'll see what it looks like. If it's bad, then we'll change it, but... Oops. Yeah, they have these like little banners too. I just don't know if I like these as much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because they don't have as much snow on them, so it doesn't feel as like... I don't know. Okay, well this is like the most annoying ever. Let's see if I can get this to go to the right height. I think that should be fine too. I actually don't mind the doubled up bows. I kind of think that like the excessive amount of garland is kind of fun. I don't know. I just feel like there's something about it being a lot that feels very Christmas. Triple bows, I guess. It's triple bows because they're on the bottom too. Look, they spent a lot of money on this garland. No, you know what, actually? They didn't spend money on the garland. This place, they sell garland because they grow that stuff here. It's a Christmas tree farm. So they're just trying to, this is their advertising. They're trying to make you understand the sheer amount of garland that you could have if you simply believed. They're doing this because they want you to buy their garland from them. You see? Yeah, this place needs a lot of garland. It's necessary. Okay. I don't know if I want to have this part go out or not. It doesn't really need a second floor anyway, but I also don't really want it to be like, I don't know. Go away. Side porch for outdoor eating. Oh, maybe there could, what if we had like a rounded, and maybe it could go up to where another chimney is. And it could be just like a little, so we have a chimney on either side. It's symmetrical. Oh, but that doesn't look as good. Okay, maybe there's no chimney on this side. It's only on this side because that helps with it looking more balanced. So the chimney only goes over here. And then that's how we can fit in this part with the little rounded porch, because we can have stairs that go up to it. But it won't feel super out of place because it just goes up to the chimney. Annoyingly, it'll be hard for us to put garland on this if it's gonna be rounded. But I do like the idea of it being garland, so. I don't know. Okay, that's fine. We can get some windows with some stuff. Move the bows to be on each pillar so they're more spaced out. We could try and put them on the pillars instead. I feel like I kind of like them being in the middle. There's something a little bit like scary about them being not spaced out. And when I say scary, I really do mean that in like a good way. So I feel like I might kind of prefer for the bows to be in the middle still. I think it was, I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit tackier in the middle, which is what I want. I don't know. I think I like how the like wood goes up to it also. Yeah, and I don't like them sticking out on the end. I feel like that's the main problem. It's a good idea though. It's worth trying. Okay, are we gonna put like, I don't know, a wreath or something on those? Okay. Oh, that's so cute with the lights. I love this. That's fine. But please go under there. Okay, so there would be a door right here on this side. Horse ranch. Should we just use the big horse ranch door? The problem is I really want to be able to put the wreath in the middle of it. And like, the wreath wouldn't be in the middle of this door. We'd have like two wreaths on either side of these glass doors. And now it looks like a face with eyes. So, cool, 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 cool. I think that's fine. I think I like it. We would want to get another big door here. Uh-oh. Well, that's gonna be annoying, isn't it? Some of it is visible from the first floor, not all of it. Yeah, the double door feels like a nice public lot to me. That's why I wanted to do that. Yeah, I guess, I mean, no matter where you put the wreath on those doors, the Sims will walk straight through the middle of them. So it doesn't really matter if it is like logical. They'll still walk right through the middle. So I guess if we really wanted to, I could just put it in the middle. But there's something kind of cute about there being two of them. Do you think that these windows are too big? I don't know. You think it's perfect? Okay, thank you. I think they're a little bit too big, but that's okay. Too big can be a good thing. Yeah, I guess we could use the shorter version. Oh no, or you could delete the whole thing. That'll do it too. No, cottage living. Yeah, maybe it being a little bit smaller makes more sense. Yeah, it was a bit much. I wonder if we could put from seasons, like, I don't know, we were talking before about, oh, wait a minute. I was gonna bring up the little, like, banner thing, but maybe this is cuter. That's more bows. The Sims, I don't think they can walk underneath this, so and it wouldn't really fit with the door anyway, but these are just windows, so it's okay if they're on the windows. Because they don't need to walk underneath the windows. I wonder if I can put the larger bow in there. Oh my god, we layer it with like another giant bow or two. That makes it look like there's so many bows. I kind of like how it's got like a lot of layered fabric on the ribbons. Literally never used this bow before today, ever. And now I'm putting it like all over the entire build. But it's festive, it's fun, it's good. We need it. Okay, put these here. Oh, I gotta try and, maybe I'll do the lights again later when I have paneling, because then I can get the height the same. Maybe I'll just do it now. Okay. Turtle Ducky, thank you for the 37 months. You can never have too many bows, they said. Maybe they sell bows here too. We just keep adding on to the list of things they sell in this business. Should it be like a proper log cabin kind of vibe? There's something about a log cabin. It does feel kind of festive. But you can't really see the edge of the windows though. You used to alt place those bows on cork boards in your build sometimes. That's smart, and there's cute colors. That could be cute for like a teenager's room or something. I like that. I'm gonna steal that, Christine. That's a good idea. Okay. Outdoor retreat. This is lighter. It doesn't really match the top though. There isn't a pink swatch on the boat, but that's all right. We have a lot of other swatches, so okay. I don't know. There's other ones. You could do it for a blue Suburban. That could work. Okay, this is Adventure Awaits. It's also cabin-y, but it's a little bit maybe more subtle. It's a little bit less dark too. I don't know what's better. Put them above oval mirrors for kids' rooms. Oh, that's a good idea too. I hadn't really thought about that. The darker one pops more. Okay, we can use the darker one. The darker one matches the roof stuff. Dormers. I was like, I lost the word for a second there, sorry. But the darker one does match better. Okay. Yeah, I guess there's a little bit more contrast with the windows. I was worried at first that there wasn't any, but it does look like there's actually more this way, so. Put the bow with the cheer pom-poms as a teen decoration. I didn't ever think about that either. I never really used the cheer pom-poms. I should probably use those more. Okay, I was gonna try and find... I was thinking about this thing. I was wondering about trying to put this underneath the windows, but I don't know if that's too much. Unfortunately, at this point, I don't think anything is too much. I feel like anything goes right now. So, it's fine. We can do that. I like it. Okay, lighting. Oh, I didn't really think about using the seasons wall light. Nah, well. Oh, deleted the whole thing. Oh, I did it again. I'm trying to get this, but there. Now look at the back. Hey, let's not worry about this. Hey, we'll come back to that. We'll figure it out. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. No, I don't like those either. Outdoor lights. Let's try this one. It's a little bit more subtle. Oh, you don't like the fan under the windows? Do you not? I was trying to add more color to break up all the wood. At least that was what I was going for. It might be a little bit much. I don't know. I like how the wreaths look like eyes when you get close. Yeah. Base scheme. I wanted to use this one. This is like a Christmas tree thing, but it's not very, like, color-wise, it probably isn't right. Maybe I'll get this big one. You think the fans are too green, like neon greenish? I mean, they come in just red snowflakes. But I don't know. Maybe we do this one on one of the floors and then we do the llama one on the other floor. Oh. I think you have to pick one. This music, it's this is just on Epidemic Sound. I'm trying to like listen to all this. I made a playlist of Christmas music on Epidemic Sound that I can use in my... Epidemic Sound is like a... you pay money for licenses to music to use in your videos and stuff. I'm gonna start trying to use it on stream for stream music sometimes. But I want to listen to this Christmas playlist I made all the way through because I intend to use some of this music in a video that I'm making this week, and I haven't listened to all of it yet because it's like 4 hours of music. So I thought we could start listening to it right now, so I can have an idea if anything's bad. So far, nothing has been. I didn't dislike any of it. So. Okay. Horse Ranch. That's good. I don't think there are any lampposts that have garland on them. I wish, because that would be nice. Yeah, it might be a little bit quiet on your end, the music. I don't really want to turn it up much louder than this, because then it'll be too loud for me and I'll get stressed. So I won't turn it up much more than this, but there is a slight Christmas vibe going on. Yeah, I don't know if I like that stone. I might do a different one. I was trying to use the one from Horse Ranch, but I don't really know if I like it. This is the one from, we have a matching stone for this. This is the one from Growing Together. Which color is right? Is it that one? Yeah. It's actually not that much darker, but it is a little bit darker. And there'll be a lot of trees in front of it. So that'll help to like cover everything up. Should be okay. All right, I'll start getting some bushes. Is this the same lot as the pumpkin patch? I don't think so, because I built the pumpkin patch, I'm pretty sure, in Brindleton Bay. This is a 40 by 30 lot in Henford on Bagley. It's 14 Nettle Lane. It's one of the lots in the cottage living world. Should we use the red and green Christmas lights? I think so. We'll just put those all the way around it. Oops. Oh, it doesn't really want to fit right there. I guess I can make this smaller. Maybe it goes on this side instead, because then it won't clip with it, which might look better. I do love those. How does it look at nighttime? I feel like it's gonna look better in live mode anyway, because you can see them like twinkling in live mode. So, Okay. I think that's nice so far. I won't put it everywhere, but I think I'll put them along these front bits. And then maybe there could be like a tree and some bushes or something down here in front of it, lower down. We might want to get some more of them around this part too. Like we might have like big ones lining this or something. But that's a little bit close up here, so we'll see. We'll see. I saved a second ago, but I can save again. That's a good call. Okay, let's get another window. That looks bad right there. Maybe we just try and put a tree in front of this so that you don't need to have a window on that side. When in doubt, cover it with a tree, right? We can just try and put a tree there because then you don't really need the window and it still looks cute. Can I get like 2 of them? I think these trees look so pretty in all of the snow. That's so nice. Maybe we get one more big one like back here in this corner. Because that's kind of like the end of the lot. The edge of it at least. Oops. Oh, it's like just barely clipping. It's like the tiny, like right there, the tiniest bit. That's okay, let's not worry about that. Let's not worry about that. And then whatever this needs to be lengthwise, I guess, because of the half wall. Yeah, so minimal we can just pretend that we don't see it. As one does with this game, sometimes you just gotta pretend it's not happening. What clipping? Okay. Oh, there's ads playing. Sorry, I didn't notice. That's fine. I'm just doing, I already did this on other parts of the build, so we're just doing the same thing again, so you're not missing too much. I'm just repeating it. Yeah, these are the bushes that have lights in them. So these ones are from the holiday event last year, so technically you can't get these ones anymore. But hopefully that's okay, because I feel like I want to be able to use the holiday lights on them, right? So, oops. Outdoor wall lamp. Maybe I put one from the ceiling. I don't know. Base game. Oh, that looks weird, doesn't it? Sometimes I feel like they've been really lazy with the snow covering on a lot of things. Sometimes, like this is the black swatch. You literally can't even see the thing at all. Sometimes it's like really slight with the snow covering, like how this is. Other times it's like completely covered. And is it doing that even when I put it back here? Oh no, it stopped there. Okay. Because that's underneath the cover, so it shouldn't look like that. Maybe I hang it right there. Okay. Let's put another one of these guys over there too. Oops. Yeah, in a lot of the newer worlds, the winter stuff, even like in Gibby Point, the winter stuff is really lazy. And I think that's honestly a part of why they didn't do winter stuff in Ravenwood. There's like no snow anywhere in Ravenwood. I think it was like out of laziness. I missed some stone on the chimney. Oh, I did. Oops. Good catch. Oh wait, it went fully, what the heck? Okay, maybe we leave it like one further back so it doesn't do that anymore. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I wish I could have more on this, but this is too short for the garland, so I'm scared to put it in. Maybe we do it, maybe I do it like that, and then it can just stop there. That might be okay. Okay. I feel like I'm really overthinking this garland stuff. I think I'm like taking this really seriously. Okay. Your messages you weren't banned or anything, Burb. Sometimes when things get held by automod, we have our automod settings on really high. I haven't really seen much get held by automod today, but sometimes like weird things. Like I'm trying to think of an example. There was a time where the word shirt was getting blocked by automod. I did not add shirt to automod. I was trying to whitelist the word shirt on automod, but I think because it's close to like the S word swear word, just with an R in it, I think maybe that's why automod was like, oh, you can't say that. So anytime somebody would type the word shirt, it wouldn't let them type, or it wouldn't type that message. It would like hold it back so the mods see it first instead of chat. So no one's like in trouble. It just blocks it so that the mods see it and then they can approve or deny it. But yeah, like sometimes it does weird things. So anyway, the word shirt works now. But sometimes automod has like some eras of strange pickups that we like actually can't figure out why. But I still am of the opinion that I would rather, because when things get held by automod, nothing is bad happens. Like all it does is it shows it to the mods first, and then the mods can approve or deny it, and then it goes into chat. So it like delays the chat message by like 3 seconds or however long it takes for the mods to see it. But that's whatever, you know, like I'd rather there be like a second line of defense. It's better for it to catch, in my opinion, catch more than catch less. Like you'd rather it pick up things that it shouldn't than things that are bad come through and the chat see them. Because if you saw the kind of stuff that gets typed in Twitch chat, actually nobody today has done anything unhinged. But sometimes when I'm streaming to like other categories, like when I'm streaming to like the cooking category, like the kind of like misogynist, horrible nightmare comments that get sent, those things get held by automod so you don't have to see them. So that's why we have our automod settings up kind of high. Just because I feel like it's better for those things to not go through. Yeah, while cooking, because the people are like, haha, woman in kitchen. Like, you'd be surprised. It's always the weirdest categories that have like the worst messages that get sent during the streams. Like you wouldn't expect that like your Thanksgiving pie stream would be a disaster, but that's the kind of place that gets the worst chat messages. So you don't really see it as much in The Sims. I feel like those kind of people don't really troll The Sims as much. They do a little bit, but it's not like you notice like it's a serious noticeable difference when you're in a category like that versus in the Sims category, in the kind of person that's trolling, I guess, you know. You don't really get like sexist trolls in the Sims category in the same way. So Animal Crossing is usually fine too, though, and Stardew Valley for the most part is usually fine. I found that like a lot of times it's often categories that are like really popular too. So like if there's like a new game that came out, or I don't know, like places like Among Us, like in peak Among Us era on Twitch, everybody was playing Among Us a bunch. And so then people would go to those categories and like mess with people in them because they're really popular. But you know, The Sims isn't popular like that online. So maybe like on the day of the Animal Crossing update, it might be bad. And also like a lot of like stereotypically like boy games oftentimes are pretty bad if you're not like a cis white male. That's when you get a lot of weird, nasty comments. So. Okay, big tree right there. That'll be good. Unless you want to put a smaller one. Oh, I bet Marvel Rivals could be scary. Yeah, sometimes like Minecraft can be scary. I don't really play a lot of games like that are scary, but Minecraft is definitely one of the worst that I've experienced. People can be mean in there. So. Oh, and like Fortnite is bad too. Obviously. Just because, you know, people troll those kind of categories. Is this the kind of Christmas tree that we're gonna use as like a Christmas tree? Christmas tree? Can't speak. I think so. Well, I streamed to the Fortnite category yesterday, and it wasn't that bad. So that's good. But it was also in the morning, so I think that helped. Okay, let's put some more bushes and stuff down. Yeah, so I would basically, I'm thinking I would size this down, and then we would use that as a fake, I mean, it's a little bit tall, but we would use this and put like rows of it as if it were Christmas trees that you could come buy, essentially. You know? And we would like put rows and rows and rows of them. I'm gonna come back to that though. I wanna get some more of our other bushes in to fill in more of the rest of the lot. That'll help us decide how many trees we wanna have. I wanna do this because I kinda wanna have a little bit more greenery. It's not like super realistic to have loads of like leafy bushes in the winter like this, but you see what I mean? Like I'm just trying to break up all of the snow. I just want to have a little bit more on the ground. I actually was planning on playing Sims 3 next week, Jake. I was planning, we've been talking about doing a, like a firefighter playthrough. So, okay. Oops. That's good. The plants are alive purely by Christmas magic. I like that. I like the thought of that. That's cute. I need to have like some lower bushes. That's too big. Even that is too big. Okay. I'm not going to, Mango. I'm not going to. I won't do. Don't worry. I understand. I won't do it. Okay, these are gonna look really bad in the spring and summer and stuff because the colors will be like totally weird. But I think the wintertime is what matters more. So, I think I will do this. Adding a little red truck hauling a Christmas tree. Is there a red truck in any of the debugs anywhere? Do you know off the top of your head what? Yeah, these the gradient on these looks okay in the snow, I would say. Oh, does Cottage Living debug have one? I never use the like debug trucks or anything. Show live edit objects. I wonder what the trucks look like in the snow. The debug trucks. I feel like debug stuff in the winter is kind of hit or miss. So we'll see. I like the idea of the Cottage Living one because I think that would be really pretty. If we had like the tool mod, we could put a tree sideways. This is the green one. Oh, there's red. Oh my god, that's actually so good. We could even just put a bunch of presents in the back of that. Imagine how cute that would be. It's like a photo op situation. That's actually like perfect. That's really good. Okay. I like it. Pulling out the tool mod exclusively to put a sideways tree in the car. I know. I barely ever use the tool mod. I bring it out just for this one. Yeah, we could put wreaths on the truck a little bit. Let me see a little bit more about what else I want to put on this lot before we like start, because I don't know where I want to put the truck yet. So let's try and get a few more other things in first, and then we can talk about it. Oh, the logs from the werewolf debug. That could be good too. Okay, seasons. Because this will help to fill in like some of the little gaps, you know? We could have some things like this guy. Do you think I could put more of them, or do you think having too many more would be too much? Well, we could do some small ones. I think we could let's do 4 total. Okay. Put all 12 for all the reindeer. Oh. I wish that I kind of wish that they were separate. Like if it was just one big one and one small one, because then you could rotate them around a little bit more custom. Okay. Again, Mango, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, we have like the light up snowmen too. Where did you go? Oh, here. Maybe I could put some of these over here. I don't think you can size them up, no, because well, you can, but I think it's too big sized up. So I don't think I want to do that. Maybe you could be green. Okay, some light up snowmen over there. I feel like I need one more bush in this little spot. That should be okay. Okay. Maybe I'll get one more of these too on this side. Oops. And then we fill all this in too. Oops. I guess you won't really be able to see that because it's like super underneath the... So, that's okay. That's good so far. We'll just have to get a little bit more in the front too. Low-lying pale yellow flowers. And then some of these. Okay. Think it's looking cute so far? I'm glad. I'm glad you like it. I'm excited about it. What does it look like from the gallery preview? You know, it's good that there's a giant tree directly in front of it. Is that tree really bad in like the spring and summertime when it's green? Wow. Okay. Don't you just love The Sims 4? At least it's not that bad when it's like dead in the winter time, so it'll be fine. You can't really tell right now. This isn't Hemford on Bagley. Do I have quarter tiles on? F5. Grid. No, I don't anymore. Okay. I don't want to have quarter tiles on. I want to place these like a little bit further apart. Okay, shall we start putting our trees in? I'm just gonna have them all be lined up exactly the same, and then we can go back and rotate them all differently afterward. But I think it's probably in our best interest just to place them and then rotate them at the end to make them look a little bit more natural. You know? Oops. And then these will be staggered opposite. Do you think that's too close together, or is it okay? We need to make it so that they can like curve, or we need a path that curves around this way, so. That's a little bit tight. I guess I could go there and then start curving back in, like that. Is that gonna be really weird? I don't know. Yeah, there are some other variations of trees. Oh, there's also this one. How big is that compared to this tree? It's a little small. We could do other variations and have more than one of them. But I don't know, like the other trees that are small, I feel like aren't as good, so. It won't take us that long to place all these down anyway. So maybe we fill the whole thing in and then we can discuss if we think it's like weird or not afterward. I kind of just want to be able to look at it from afar and like see the whole scale of it and then know. Okay. That's nice. Well, while we do this, anybody have any fun Christmas plans? What are you all up to this year for Christmas? It could be as simple as like you're gonna bake something. You know, it doesn't need to be like anything big, but anybody got any fun plans? Should I put them further apart so you can actually walk in between the rows? I feel like probably, right? 3-hour-long opera with your boyfriend's family. Oh my goodness. I must say, I've never experienced an opera myself. I'm really curious to hear about it, so I would love for you to tell me about it afterward, genuinely. That's fun. Yeah, I don't have any like really huge Christmas plans. I am going to Illinois in a couple weeks, on like the 17th or something. Not for actual Christmas, but for a couple days to see my grandparents. So we're doing that, which will be fun. But otherwise we're hanging out at home. Christmas at home. It's gonna be a little bit, I don't know why I almost brought this up. I probably shouldn't. It's the first Christmas without my grandma. My mom's parents are thankfully still around, but my dad's mom passed away this year, so it's gonna be like that part of it feels a little weird, but you know, everybody's been through such things. I'm sure you relate. Oh, we can mix some stumps in the middle. That's a good idea. We should do that. Well, I'll like, once I have these all placed, we can add some in. My dad is also getting a hip replacement on like December 21st or something. Not the 21st, that's the Sunday. Maybe it's like the 22nd, I don't remember. But my dad's getting a hip replacement right before Christmas, which should be interesting. My dad needs both of his hips replaced. The man can hardly walk at this point, it's so bad. But yeah, he's getting a hip replacement right before Christmas. So that'll be interesting too. I don't know how that's gonna affect Christmas, but hopefully everything's fine. Hopefully everything is fine. Yeah, I don't envy him with that one. Everybody in our family has bad hips. All of his brothers have had hip replacements. His dad had them, so it seems like it's an inevitable. But anyway, that sucks though. So that's my big Christmas plan also, I guess. It's really common though. It's a very common surgery. A lot of people have it done, so it's just unfortunate and unpleasant, but it is what it is. Okay. So those are all the trees filled in. I actually don't think that looks that bad. So then we could start rotating some of them around. I like that. I like how it takes, and this is the thing, it always feels like a bigger task than it actually is to make a Christmas tree farm because half the lot gets full like this. Okay, just make sure we're rotating them all so they look a little bit different because they are the same exact tree like a bajillion times, so. Yeah, it could be a real business. You could do it as like a small business with businesses and hobbies, and it could be a real business. You could also do it as a custom venue. I'm not really sure what we'll do yet. I think I might, I kind of want to get more of it built and figure out what I want inside and then pick the way we upload it. I feel like uploading it as a custom venue is probably better than uploading it as a small business because then it maintains the traits that we set for it or the like rules or whatever. But I like businesses and hobbies, small businesses better than custom venues. Yeah, I've never been to a place like this either, Owen. I mean, again, Florida, and you're obviously, you live in we're in the swamp, me and you, so. This is not something I have a lot of personal experience with, personally. Are these all rotated? Did I do this one yet? I actually can't even tell. Save that. Not for like a wedding venue, no, just like literally a custom venue. I think it would be cute, the idea of your Sims coming here and like buying some hot chocolate. Like that's kind of the vibe that I'm going for. I just want it to be a place that you maybe come to like take pictures of your Sims here. As you all know, I'm very interested in taking photos of my Sims, so. Okay. Almost done. Where will I put the stalls? I'm gonna try and fit them in the like front middle section over here. We could also possibly move some of these trees in the very back front. Very back front? What am I saying? Kayla, what are you talking about? Sometimes when I'm streaming, I feel like it's like a symptom of just talking for 3 hours straight. I just start like rambling, and I like say a sentence that makes literally no sense. Put them in the back front. Like what? What? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, now they're all rotated. So they look a little bit less uniform now, which should be good. I know, right? Sarah, when we played Very Veggie this week, it was bad. My legacy, our stream legacy, it had a rough week this week. I had three important Sims in our legacy die on stream this week. It's very unfortunate. And it was like back to back, and one of them died. I literally was like, oh, I think I had 19 graves. So right as I was saying, oh, I've got 19 graves, hopefully I can get a 20th, instantly the cat dies. It was like it was like scripted event. Like it was that instant. Like as I was saying it, you hear the like sting of the music when a Sim dies. I mean, it made for kind of a funny clip, but it was instant after I said that. So unlucky. I actually feel kind of guilty about it. I feel like I jinxed it for the cat, which I did not mean to do. It was really horrible timing. I think I might get rid of this front row of Christmas trees because I kind of want to get some more of the bushes up here. And maybe we could put like some benches or something along this way. I feel like that could be kind of nice. Maybe I'll put this further over. And we'll try and fit the stalls in nearby. You opened the stream to that happening. Oh my gosh. Well, welcome in. What a lovely like first occurrence. You get there, you're like, I'm gonna relax with some Sims content tonight. Long day of work. I'll cozy up, watch some Sims. Instantly, everybody's dead. Cool. Yeah, the bushes that I put right here, these ones have lights on them. They actually twinkle in live mode, look. I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of cute. Okay. We could put the truck in the Christmas trees and like clear a space on the side next to the fence. Oh, we could try to make it look like there's a pickup area over here. Is that what you mean? I wonder if we could like open some of this up, because there's like on this lot, it looks like there's like a parking setup. So maybe the truck could get put in here in between the trees. It could probably go slightly off the lot if we wanted it to. We do it like that. Okay, so there's another entrance into the farm. Yeah, and then it breaks up the mass of the trees a little bit more. Okay. I still kind of want to put presents in there. Oh, what if we put the Christmas tree? Because there was the other Christmas tree that we did not use yet. I wonder if we could put that one like set up. It won't be sideways, but we could put it up, standing up in the back of this, and then we surround the rest of it with presents. And then we could also probably put the wreath on the front of it. I think that's kind of cute. Oops. Oh, I can't really rotate this, can I? Well, I guess this doesn't need to be rotated on an angle. It can be straight. If it's easier for us to put the wreath up there. Okay, and we just scoot the the truck to fit the wreath. I think it looks really cute with the wreath on the truck. I wonder if you can put string lights on it at all. Maybe like the businesses and hobbies ones? Oh no, those are a little bit too big. Fake. Wait, do you want to have a Father Winter picture area? So there's like a chair and stuff in front of it. I was thinking about that. I feel like I might put the like Father Winter photo area inside of the building though, because we don't really have anything inside yet. So it might be good to have that be like in the middle of it. Okay. No, I don't like any of those lights. Oh, no, you know what we should use? It's the little campers one. This one is what I was thinking about. Okay, and this one we can probably like place a little bit more custom because we can rotate it if we need to. Okay, how many, let's see how many up that needs to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is 11 good? Yeah, that should be fine. That's a little bit too far into it. I don't want it to clip. Oopsies. I wonder how it's gonna look at nighttime. Lindsay, thank you for the gifted subs. That is really kind of you. I really, really appreciate that. Oh, miraculously it fits like 3 of them. Oh, I was gonna say it's perfect. It's actually not. It's okay. We can ignore this part, like hanging off the end a little bit, right? I feel like I don't actually mind that too much. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. Okay. What part exactly? What part's hanging off the edge? I don't see one. Okay. I'm really having a hard time getting these into the right place. Okay. Hide it with a bow. Oh, we could put bows on the side of the truck. Okay, let's do that too. Another excuse to put more bows. Amazing. Oops. Oh, that's way too high up. Okay, I feel like this side is worse than the other sides. Maybe I try and get this more over. Ah! Don't move the whole truck. This truck is from the Cottage Living Debug. It's just Cottage Living Debug. I feel like I probably should not size these bows up. If anything, maybe they need sized down. The bows for this part. That's fine like that. I'll just put them in the little edges. Wow, it is really fun to decorate for Christmas like this. That is cool. I'm gonna put it a little bit further forward so it goes in front of the light. Oh no, I guess not. It doesn't like it. Yeah, I guess we'll hang it behind the ornaments. So I gotta put this one behind the ornaments too. You think diagonal? I don't know if it'll work on a diagonal as well. Just because on a diagonal, it'll have like the lights look weird. But on the diagonal, it would have like the things would be not as even. It's harder to place stuff on diagonal, you know? Okay, lower. Put it right there. it needs to be further back. Oh my gosh, this is really hard. I don't think I'll put them in the back, just in the front. I think we'll only have the bows in the front of this, maybe. But that's okay. It's still good. Okay, that's fine. It's a little bit off, but whatever. No one's keeping score. This is a fake Christmas tree behind me. I have a fake one downstairs too. I've never had a real Christmas tree since we lived here. Growing up, when I was a kid, my parents used to not get a real one because we'd always go to Chicago for Christmas to visit my grandparents. And it's like, you know, it wasn't really practical to have a fake Christmas or to have a real Christmas tree that was then gonna die and you wouldn't be home with it, you know, like, because we would be gone for like a week every year at Christmas. So we just didn't. But yeah, I've never had one. My grandparents used to have one always, so I've been around them obviously, but I've never had one here. I like the idea of them, but I don't know, so it feels like a lot of hassle. And obviously also now I have a fake Christmas tree, so if I'm gonna have a big giant hunk of plastic in my house, I may as well actually use it. I feel like. Kind of fake one because of your dogs. Yeah, I feel like that makes sense also. Can you add some presents to this pile? Add presents. Well, I don't really like the purple color, but whatever. This will be your first year with a fake one. Really? Yeah, I'm sorry. If you're used to having a real one, that probably is an adjustment. I'm gonna try and have Summer add presents to this too. Oh, don't open present. No, 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 add present. Oh my God. Add present. There, I wanted to get another version because I feel like now we have another one. It makes it look like it isn't the same present pile twice, even though it is. Okay. Well, now I feel like this looks bad. This color. I wish they were the same color more. Well, maybe if I have like another one of these little ones over here. Yeah, honestly, this is like kind of ridiculous, but I don't even know how much a real Christmas tree costs because I've never had one. Like I've never looked into having a real Christmas tree. I actually have no idea. It's just not something that I have like any personal experience with. I feel like they're probably really expensive, right? And also, I guess it depends where you live, huh? Different places are gonna have different prices for them, but. Do the presents look okay in there? Add present. Add present. Yeah, the prices in chat are varying so wildly. It's like kind of amazing to read. We're getting so many different different answers. I think the presents in there look cool. Let's add presents to this. Add present. Okay. Yeah, there are other swatches of these. I just don't really like the other swatches as much. I mean, we can use a couple of them to split it up a little bit more, but wish we had some more swatches on this item. I shouldn't ask for that because if they were gonna add swatches to anything, this is not high on my list of things that I want a swatch update for, but it's just one of those things that I would like to have more swatches on. Like how I feel about literally everything in the game, pretty much. How about like a teddy bear or something? I'm thinking like this decorative one. Because that looks like a toy present thing in there. Could probably get another one back here because it's a little more empty space. Okay. I think that's pretty good. In this lighting, it's a little bit easier to see it anyway. I know, the like teddy bear covered in the snow is really cute. It's a shame that the presents don't cover in snow, but oh well. Oh well. Yeah, let's say it's Santa's truck. That one. Let's say it's Santa's. How about that? Okay, I was thinking about trying to have... Maybe this needs to be more central. And then maybe we put... Oh, that's the wrong way. I was kind of hoping we could have these be like a little bit of a Christmas market. I just don't really know how to lay them out. Maybe they go more off to the side. So this one is a bakery. And then this one is a pottery stand. Using that one, because I think it's kind of a cute idea that maybe you could buy some Christmas gifts in it. Maybe I switch them out, how they're placed. The pottery one can be here, and then the bakery, because it has the window on the side, could be there. And then we get like one more over here. We could probably get away with only 2 instead of 3. We could just do the bakery and the coffee instead of the pottery one. But I kind of wanted to have 3. I just don't know if it's weird to have like another one over there. It's fun. I like the idea of the pottery one just because I think it's a cute idea that you could come here and buy a Christmas gift. You know? Maybe we put the pottery elsewhere and we get these 2 together because these are like the food ones. And then we can put the pottery like on another part. I don't know. Probably these don't work anymore. Is there a 4th option? Grandma Hattie's Bakery, Hoffman's Candy Stall. Yeah, the other one is the candy stall. If we wanted to have 4 total, we could probably have 4 total. I just don't know how to best lay them out. The candy stall is good. Should we make the Christmas tree a little bit smaller? You hate to admit it, but maybe it should be a little bit smaller. Candy makes sense because it's like they're selling candy canes to you, right? And then we can have like some some tables in the middle so you can go sit there. I don't really want to put them on each side of the tree, like super even. I was kind of trying to have some more space so it looks like one big open market, but I don't know if it looks bad like this. I was thinking picnic tables. Let me put this in the house for now, so it's out of the way. But because the picnic table with the wood probably fills it in pretty well. Okay, so there's just, what, 4 of them? There's not really standing tables. I mean, they have like bar height tables, so you can make it look like a standing table, but they won't stand around it. Like how you know at a place like this, they might have standing tables and you would like set your drink down for a second and you'd stand there. They don't really, like Sims don't do that. They would just stand and hold their drink not near the table. So. I'm looking for like some candle-like stuff. Maybe I search candle. Because I know there's like oh my god. Oh, that looks so bad in the snow. You can't even see that it has like the little holly on it. Great. Well, we can use these because they have a little bit more texture to them. That is so annoying. Let me get one more over here. I mean, it's still Christmassy, so. There is that like lantern with the bow. I wonder what that looks like. You know what this build needs? Bows. Yeah, it's Seasons. It's this one. The lantern with the bow looks a little bit better. Oh, cool. Chat, it doesn't come in red. It comes in hot pink. You could do it in green, I guess. Only problem is you can't size this down, because if you size it down, the flame breaks. So, move that just so I can save it for a second. The one time I want a red swatch, I know. How does that look at night? Oh my goodness. You can't even tell that it's a green bow, really. I mean, I feel like the green is so dark, it doesn't really look like a... I don't know. Okay, well, let's try and get some more decorative things on... Once we put some decorations on the stalls, I think that will help us. I'm gonna try and do it, like, maybe we put the wreath around the croissant. I don't know. I don't want to have the same decor on all of them, but... How angled is that? We can put it on an exact angle, because then maybe would I be able to put the... Yeah, like this. Okay, well, you can't really see the sign anymore on that one either, but I don't think that's too much of an issue. We can hang up garland on this, maybe. We could probably do like... Maybe instead of the wreath, we just have 2 things of garland on this one. Is that super random? I don't know. I don't think so. I know it's like the same garland all over the whole build, but... And a bow in the middle! You know what this build needs? More bows. No, the bow in the middle would be cute, actually. Okay, don't size it up, though. That's huge. Just do it like that size. That's fine. Okay, that's for the candy stall. Oops. Well, we talked about using the Season's hot drink stand, and then we decided instead to use these ones on purpose because they all match and are kind of like a Christmas market vibe. So we're doing this instead of the Season's hot drink stand, but it does sell, I think this one sells tea and coffee. So it does have hot drinks still, even though it's not the exact Season's one. The Season's one, like is different colors, so we kind of decided against trying to use it. Oops. I think that helps. Okay, this one's not the same color. I didn't change the color of it yet. That was the most recent one we added. Okay. I think we're gonna have a hard time putting garland stuff on top of this. Because it's not... It has to be like a very specific angle for it to work. Oh. I do like the idea of that right there. So we could put it that way. There's snowflakes too. We could try the snowflakes on one of them. That's a good idea. Oh, that's too high up. Okay. Yeah, this is cute because this kind of looks like a selfie wall. That's good. Is that the right height? No, it's too low. Oh, this is so annoying. The chalkboard sign with an extra bow on it. Is there... Oh, I haven't saved in a while. Is there a chalkboard sign that has a bow on it? Okay. Let's put this up. Oh, that one's like way off the wall. Oh, the number of times I have to do this over and over. Okay, there is not a bow on the chalkboard sign, but there could be. So there you go. Okay, this one needs to be a little bit higher. These are too high. Guys, I actually don't care. I don't think I can bring myself to worry about them looking like they're floating a little bit. I can't do it. I actually can't do it. We're gonna have to just not worry about it. Oh. Okay, we said what? Snowflakes on this one? Can I make this one be... Can it be on this angle? I mean, that would be easier for it to like look like it's all one Christmas market. So Okay, snowflake. These are the strings of snowflakes. Put them like right there. Those are cute. I didn't realize they were 100 simoleons. That's really expensive for what's essentially a snowflake decal. Doesn't that feel like a little silly? Okay, they do hang up kind of an awkward distance from each other, but yeah, they do twinkle, which is nice. These lights do twinkle. So they look pretty, but that's still a lot of money. That's fine like that. I think it needs some bows though. I might do them small, but I think it needs some bows because I feel like everything needs to have red. Since there's so much red everywhere on the whole build. This is so dumb. It's okay, it's well worth it. I think that looks so cute. This is my favorite one. I know bows are really trendy for like Christmas decor in real life. I don't have any bows in my real house. You might not believe it based on what I'm doing right now today, but I actually don't have any bows in my real life house as decor anywhere. I feel like I'm missing out. Yeah, but bows are really big right now, so. It's not any soundtrack that I'm playing right now. I'm playing, well, can you see this playlist? Does that link work if you're not logged in? This is it's a playlist of music on Epidemic Sound. It's like a royalty-free, well, it's not royalty-free. You pay a licensing fee to Epidemic Sound to be able to use their music in your videos and stuff. No, you need to log in. Okay, well, anyway, I made this playlist of Christmas music on Epidemic Sound, and that's what I'm using. So, if you don't like make content, you have absolutely no reason to ever have an Epidemic Sound account. But anyway, I pay for it, so I'm planning on making a Christmas build, or not build, well, build too, but I'm planning on making a Christmas like idol video thing, so I'm testing out the music right now for that. Okay. I think this is good so far. We said we're gonna get some signs, right? Yeah, this is a kind of quiet song, this one. We can turn it up a little bit. Do you think if I put some signs like directly in front of some of these, we can make it look cute? Like if I get a few different ones? I feel like not all of the signs need to have decor on them, but some of them do. You think it'll work fine? Okay, good. I wasn't sure like how close, guys, I'm putting a bow. I wasn't sure how close together you could put the things and have them still work, so. There's a Christmas chalkboard with snowmen drawn on it. Do you know what pack that's from? It wouldn't be Life and Death. Can you imagine there was a snowman chalkboard in Life and Death, the world that has no snow? Let's look at some of these. Oh, from the holiday pack has one? Christmas. Oh, you mean the little Christmas chalkboard, like this thing? Yeah, I feel like, well, we could probably hang this up on the outside of some of these buildings. But I use this mostly inside. Yeah, it's like a wall decor item, so it's pretty small. Yeah, I was thinking about floor signs, so I didn't think you meant this one, but I understand now. We could put that on this wall. It's kind of cute. The doors are in the back, and then the window is right here in the front when someone is staffing this. I wonder if I could staff it right now. We hire a vendor so we can see it. Yeah, see, so they can get into that one. Look at how cute that looks. Should we hire vendors for all of them just to see them? Here's what this one looks like. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize it had bunting in it. That kind of is annoying. What? And you left. Can you only have one at a time? Is that why? Oh, because you switched to go staff this one. Interesting. Thought they were facing the wrong way. No, they're facing the right way, I promise. It is the right direction. You can have up to 5 on one lot. Oh, really? So why did he leave when I tried to staff this one? That's kind of rude of him when you think about it. Maybe I'll pick a different wreath. I feel like we just need something in the front of this. We have other options. This one has like poinsettias in it. Is that noise playing in this song? Okay, I'm gonna remove this one from the playlist. Oh no, you probably can't hear it, but it's making a weird noise. Okay, you can have a small wreath. I guess we could do a different wreath because this one has freezer bunnies. I don't really like the color of that. We could do this one. Or maybe the freezer bunny because it's a little bit more snow colored. Could go on over there, and we could do this one over here. So everybody can have a wreath. But you see what I mean? This one might look like it matches. Yeah, it matches this way better. Okay. That's good. I think we'll play Town to City. What day, did they say that the update on Town to City would come out on like the 9th or something? I think it's only small, but they announced, let me look it up. I think they announced a Christmas update coming to Town to City, but I forget. I saw it before I went live. We played the animals update already, but I think that there's gonna be a little mini baby Christmas one. Oh, here it is. The Christmas micro update will be going live next week. It just says next week. Oh, December 9th. No, it's on this picture. Okay, so yeah, it's December 9th. I think we'll play it on Tuesday then. So yeah, I think it'll be small, but I think they're gonna have a little bit of Christmas decor in Town to City, so. I would like to have that. I would like to play with it, so. I haven't seen the game Light Up the Town. Would I like it? Should I look it up? Light Up the Town. Oh my gosh. Cozy casual holiday game? Play as Bean, a precocious young ferret, and explore the town of Bellflower, Colorado as you hang up festive string lights to spread holiday cheer. Oh my goodness. I see there's a demo out. Is it not out yet? Officially? Stop, let me open my Steam. I'm gonna look that up on my, I was on Google, but I want to look it up on Steam so I can wishlist it. That looks like fun. We could play that on stream. I would like to do that. Oh, it just says Q4 2025 is when it's gonna come out. Okay, well, I wishlisted it. We could probably try the demo. That could be fun too. Okay, another sign. Oh no, I had these ones out already. Silly me. Let me look at what these ones look like. We need one that kind of looks like maybe it sells candy. Which would probably be none of these. And one of them needs to look like it sells pottery. Which I guess could be this one. No, that's tomorrow, Storms. I've got a kind of fun announcement for tomorrow. But you didn't miss anything. It's tomorrow. Oh, I love this thing. This thing reminds me so much of Animal Crossing. I use this item all the time in Animal Crossing. I think I want to use it out here too. That's cute. Well, I'm gonna post my video tomorrow with it. Well, maybe I'll post it early if it's done in time. I think my video tomorrow is gonna be really long, so we'll see. Let's not. Dan's still editing it, so let's not cross our fingers. But I'm going live at 2 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. So a little bit earlier than normal. But it's okay. This announcement, you guys, it's merch. It's not anything like super wacky or wild. I know you've been like asking for merch for like years, and it's merch. So, and it's a pre-order, so it's not like anything's gonna sell out, so you don't need to worry about that either. So it's okay if you're not gonna be around when I post about it straight away, you know? But I've been, I know people have been asking and asking. It took me a long time to find a company that doesn't have a bow on it. Actually, one of them does, yeah. That's really funny. But it took me a while to find a company that I felt like good about. And I feel good about what we've made. I feel really excited about it. So hopefully you will too. Because I am really looking forward to it. Okay. I think that those look really cute outside like that. I feel pretty good about that. Maybe we put some more plants over here. Okay. Okay. That's good. Oh, in my advent calendar today, Christine, it was cherry violet leaves spread. The violet leaves were not, I wasn't getting a lot of that taste in it. It kind of just tasted like cherry. But it's a cherry violet leaves spread today. Okay. What should we put over here? Maybe like a, I know we talked about putting a fire pit, but I feel like, oh, maybe the fire pits go up top. We didn't open the nail polish calendar today because it's only 12 days, so we're opening it every other day. So I did it yesterday. I got this, it's actually dark blue. I know it looks black. I got this dark blue nail polish yesterday, but we didn't open it today because it's every other day, that advent calendar. Technically, you're supposed to open them like 12 days leading up to Christmas, but we decided to do it every other day instead. Okay. What about like... Really, Harley? Thank you for watching so many of my videos and streams. That's really kind of you. It's been fun to see people's YouTube wraps. It's funny, some people have sent me their YouTube wraps and it's like their top channel is lilsimsie and their second is more simsie, or like their top channel is more simsie and their second is lilsimsie. It's really cool. It's very neat to think about people like, I don't know, watching my videos that much and enjoying it that much, because that means a lot to you. The music is loud. Okay, you are the only person who said that. Everybody else says it's too quiet. It's very hard for me to know how loud to play it. I'll play it quieter because it felt loud in my ears. So I'll like quiet it down. I don't mind. Should we do like the tree stump things, or is that weird? I'm thinking because it's like we pretend that it's from the trees, but I don't know if that's weird or not. Like, does it look strange up there? I don't think we should have 4 of them. I think tree stump is kind of neat, right? We could also do like the full-on log bench thing, which might look better. Oh. I wonder if we could put... This is like really snowy is the only problem, but... Maybe... Oh, can you stay there? Go over and down one. Maybe we put them like that with the logs, so you can go upstairs and you can sit there. We don't need to have a doormat in front of it. I think it will be okay without one. I wish we had like a... I kind of want like a little mini, almost like tabletop size Christmas tree. I know I've in the past done it with, oh geez, done it with these. Oh, but if it's not gonna be snowy, I don't want it. It needs to be covered in snow. But I wish we had like a little tabletop one. Like, wouldn't that be cute? No, I don't, you have to be snowy, otherwise it's no. No, no. Ah! Oh, just gotta make sure it's not under it at all. Do you think that's okay like that? I feel like that looks kind of cute. Yeah, the to get to the YouTube recap, I think you go to your YouTube history page to see it. I'm sure if you Google YouTube recap, someone might have like a blog post explaining to you how to access it. Maybe it has a link to it or something. But I think you check your YouTube history, if I remember correctly, to access it. There's a Twitch recap too that you can access, which is kind of fun. And I saw there's a Discord recap as well. It told me, wait, let me see if I can find the screenshot again. It told me that I have sent on Discord 67,217 messages this year. But that's because I mostly talk to my friends on Discord. Like, I don't really text people. I mostly talk to them on Discord. But when I saw that, I was like, oh no. It said I'm in the top 0.56% of messages sent on Discord. Which is like a nightmare, but you know, I guess here we are. And how many are spams to Dan? Probably a lot of them. The top person I messaged on Discord is Hope, it told me. But I also messaged Dan a lot on Discord. Oh, should I get another little back patio? This could give us more space to put, oh no. Okay, maybe I'll just draw it with walls and then we'll delete them. You're in the top 0.7% of lilsimsie viewers on YouTube. Thank you so much. That is wild. Okay. Was I Dika really? That's fun. My top Discord server was my own, which I guess makes sense, but I thought that was kind of funny. But yeah, that is my top Discord server. I pretty much only type in my own Discord server, so. Okay. Let's put these up top too. Good. Then we just have to do our garland back there again. Top 0.5 and 440 lilsimsie videos. Oh my goodness. When people have watched more videos than you've put out in a year, that's amazing. Trust me, I understand. I watch a lot of people's like travel vlogs, and people like travel vloggers don't really upload that much, obviously because it's like expensive. So like maybe they post like 50 videos in a year, and I've seen like 100. But you know, I get it. Okay. One, two. How many videos did I post on the main channel? I actually don't know. Is there a YouTube creator recapped? It's my viewing activity. I don't know if they have a... I would have posted less than 365, but maybe like, I would guess like 330 something videos I probably posted this year. Or maybe a little bit more. I don't know. The goal was to post every day, usually is, but I got married and then everybody died, so it's been a rough year. It's been a rough year. Okay, let's put the rest of these in. Oops. And then more of the dormers too. What the heck? Is that just because of the lighting? Okay, it was. I was gonna say, why can I see so much more texture on the back of these? 4 weddings and a funeral, except it's 1 wedding and 4 funerals. Oh my God, Christine. And like literally though. Okay. So well, when you put it that way. Oh my god. Yeah, we've been through it this year. Honestly, I would say this is the worst year of my life. Just, which is a shame because obviously I got married this year. So let's like, that's not why, you know, that was a really wonderful time, but it's like, I don't know, everything else with all of the loss has just been a lot to, power through. So yeah, it is actually 4. Yeah, it is actually 4. Yikes. Okay, well they can't stand back here, but, or they can't get a staircase down from back here. There's not enough space, I meant to say, but see, this is what I mean by I just say random things when I'm streaming. What do you mean they can't stand back here? Yes, they can. They can't use a staircase down. There's no space for a staircase. What are you even talking about? Stand. Okay. Yeah, the wedding was a really wonderful time, and that's definitely the highlight of the whole year. Obviously, probably the highlight of multiple years when you think about it. So that's good. That definitely helped. Okay, let's get my garland. I like placing the garland. I think it's fun. We also raised $1 million for St. Jude, which is another highlight of the year. So it's been a good year. Let's reframe this. Let's not like focus on the loss as the only thing. That's a good, thank you. I need to reframe that in my own head. So thank you. There's been a lot of big moments this year. I went to Seattle. That was fun too. That's true. I went on a big trip to Seattle. I went to Stonehenge. That was also fun. Yeah, good year. It's been a good year. We saw Wicked. Okay. Nice. That looks so pretty. I really like the garland, like so much. I liked Wicked Part 2, yeah. I'm also like a really big Wicked fan though, and I have been for a long time, so I can't really be like objective about Wicked. So I would like anything Wicked gives me, genuinely. Oh, I did my first ever lead testing stream. There you go, that's a big highlight of the year. When we were doing my baking stream at Thanksgiving, I was testing because I inherited my grandma's dishes. If you weren't there, I bought like a lead test kit because I wanted to use them for Thanksgiving, but I didn't know if they had lead in them. One of them did, but the rest of them didn't. So I thought that was a fun stream. I'm glad I did it live. There's just something kind of exciting about it, you know? Oh, I went bald for a day when I became Vlad. That's true. I blocked that out. I wasn't thinking about that when I was thinking about my year. That did also happen, yeah. Of course. True. Big recap, big moment. The Vlad outfit was a costume. Oops. No, that was actually Vlad. It wasn't a costume. That was literally Vlad. True story. Okay, I gotta be really careful with this as to not let it slot onto the... Well, I think it probably will. Maybe I should just place this on here so I can place it there. And then we put the fence back. It's easier that way. You know, if I had just done that instead of raising them all up, this would have been over so much quicker. Someone in Shella's stream gave bits to make Simsie Vlad pop up on screen. Oh my god. Kind of like jump scare poor Shella. Let's put some chess tables in the back. I think that's a fun idea. Reload. Because you can come here and play some games with your friends. Shella did make that Vlad emote, so really she deserves to have to pay for what she's done. When you think about it. Seasons the chairs. Yeah, that won't do. There is a chair with a bow on it. but I don't really think it belongs outside. It does exist though. Just so you know. Yeah, I think the chess tables are fun for gameplay, so. No, stay, no. Please, I want you to be snowy like so bad. I'm actually begging you. All right, and then I did the bows. They were like in the center of this, right? Okay, so let's raise them up. This is kind of like how we had done it in the front, so we'll just layer them that way again. Okay, no, speaking of steamboats, I have the steamboat Lego set. I don't know exactly what day we're gonna do it. I think it's gonna be 2 days. Well, I do have a date on my upload schedule. I just don't really want to tell you it and then have you like feel sad if I change my mind. I was thinking about doing the Lego stream on the 14th and 15th. So it's like Sunday and Monday. I was thinking about doing it. I would do it like during the day, like maybe like a longer stream as long as I can on Sunday. And then finish it on Monday if we have more too. But yeah, it would like rare Sunday stream. Yeah, sure. But, yeah, I wanted to do it on a weekend, and that's the week I'm going to my grandparents' house on like the 17th, so I'll have to miss a couple streams. So I figured we could stream on Sunday before I go. Okay, those look good to me. I like it. Maybe we get another small tree, maybe back here. I wonder if I can put some more flowers too. Oh. You know what? Those look a lot less good than I thought they would. And you can't really put that in there because it clips. Moat, but frozen, so you can ice skate on it. Okay, now maybe we're talking. Okay, put that there. Those are cute on the side. The rug in the back might be off center. Oh, good catch. It was off center. You were right. If only we had more space. Darn, you guys. I guess we can't have a moat today. Shoot. I was really hoping for that. I'm so sad. Dang. I'm sorry, I know we've been like landscaping for literally like 2 hours, but we're getting there. We're almost done with the landscaping, I would say. It's just like the porch stuff and then the inside, but I don't think the inside will be too bad. It really isn't that big inside, so yeah, this will be mostly like, I don't know, we'll have some sort of photo spot, places to sit by a fire and like stay warm, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, I'll probably put logs inside too. Wait, did I finish everything outside? Was there anything else I wanted to do? Oh, we were talking about changing some of these trees out to be stumps. How many of them should we do as a stump? Maybe like that many? That was the other thing. Okay. You just have to like size it down. I do think that this will be a little bit bigger than the actual stump of these trees would be. Let's see what this looks like with this many of them. And then we'll go from there. How does that look? Does it look realistic or does it look random? I'm worried about doing some smaller trees, Salem, because look how much smaller they go. it's like really small. This one gets a little bit smaller, but it's like also really significantly smaller. So I kind of want to put, I don't know. It's really hard. it's hard to know what the best thing to do is. You think more? I kind of don't want to put too many more because I want it to be like still full. It's like early in the season. Maybe. You think it's spaced too evenly? It needs to be less zigzag exact pattern. I guess we could also like start to, I could move them, like scoot them a little bit more. I don't know if that's a bad idea. I don't know. You think smaller ones would be good to have? Really? I'm worried that the smaller ones are too small. But maybe they're not. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Big trees? Well, I think the bigger it is, it's not really, because look, this is the size of a standard Christmas tree. Just for some context. That's like the regular Christmas tree size. So I'm trying to like, you think smaller ones at the front? Okay, see, so some people are saying we should put like smaller ones all together. Other people think that we should break it up randomly with some smaller ones. So I don't know what the best thing to do is. I kind of feel like breaking it up randomly with a few smaller ones here and there might be, if we're gonna do it, might be the way to go. Yeah, it's hard. This is a lot of like mixed feelings about it, obviously. I think I like them random. I think it's better like that. Okay. Slowly but surely we'll go back in and replace some of these. Maybe we don't have that many that are small. Most of them are big, but some of them are small. This one can be small. Okay. Oh, that looks a lot better. Like just in general from afar, it looks a lot better. It's still uniform, but it looks more like a tree farm. Okay, should I get one of these giant trees over here by the edge? Just for fun. I kind of feel like, yeah. Oh, this is cute. I like this idea. That was a good call. I'm glad that you suggested we do that. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be weird, but you were right and I was wrong, so good call. Good call. Okay, let's try and do the floor plan then. We need, maybe when you meet Santa, Santa is upstairs. I don't know. You know what else I didn't do yet? Is paint the roof. Wait. These, it's like the dark, okay. So I guess we'll use this. You can't tell, but I didn't paint the roof yet. It's only 2 pieces, but I always click them like repeatedly when I'm in the snow because I'm always not sure if I can see it. The snow painted it for us. So, okay, but Santa can maybe meet up here, which might be kind of cute because we can make the whole upstairs into like a cute little Santa area. Maybe the staircase can be in like this somehow. I'm gonna put some columns. But imagine Santa meets in front of this. We'll basically just set it up like a camera spot anyway. It won't really be a Santa meet and greet, but we'll make it look like you can take pictures here. Okay, this is the seasons one. No, we'd want to use this one. Only problem is it's a little bit close to the windows. I also don't really like the red bows, but I prefer the wood color over the white. I think the white fireplace is really jarring. You probably don't want that, right? It's got bows. And it's got bows. Our dream. Maybe we put the staircase in like this somehow. Oops. can't intersect. Oh, because you go this way. I see. Okay. That's fine. I feel like we could have, maybe the bathroom could be downstairs in this part somehow. And maybe this could be like a kitchenette. Yeah, you could put a regular fireplace and then you aren't stuck with anything. So you could put your own decorations on a regular fireplace. I just like how this has the long garland, and we don't really have like a long vertical garland like that. So, I don't know. I'm not sure what's best. It's just the color is so... Let's get a Christmas tree inside. Yeah, I guess also, like, where else are you gonna use that, you know? So I guess this is the right time to use it, because this is the only place. I'm gonna put the garland on the windows. See, the only problem is this has the red bows, which nothing else has. At least the fireplace doesn't have, I should say. Maybe we should do our own fireplace. I don't know. I guess I could try to, maybe I could try to replace the fireplace bows with red ones. wait. Okay, annoyingly we have to kind of get rid of the walls so I can do this. Or we could add the red ones. So it's like, there's extra ribbon. That's trendy. Will I finish it today? I think I will. I wasn't sure in the beginning of the stream if we would finish it today, but I'm not too worried about it now that we're further into it. Because there really isn't that much space inside, so I think we should be able to do it today in this stream. Okay, I just wanted to match the red. I think the double bows are kind of a cute concept, right? Oh, that is... Oh my gosh, you gotta make sure they're in the right spot. That needs to be higher, maybe? Yeah. And then you are, like, floating. What? Is it because of this? Okay. What is it trying to slot to? Oh, it must be this thing. So annoying. Okay. Put that back. Put that back. Put that back. Oh my gosh. I wish it was easier to do that without having to like really mess with it. That looks good. That was a good idea that you suggested that. Thank you for saying that, because that's cute. Would we then put like a red... Maybe we do a red chair like that, and then we get a nice rug, some presents, and then we put the like tripod so you can take photos. Is that even enough space for you to take photos? I don't know. The bear rug. Right. I mean, that's a thought. Oh, the cats and dogs plaid one is better. I didn't post the video yet. I think I'm gonna post it on Monday, when I'm finally done with it, but I've been working on this like really Christmassy video. I feel like maybe I used that in that video. Don't know if I like these as much, but I used this chair in the red. We could probably do it with the green. I think that looks okay. Yeah, I used that chair in a bunch of these Christmas scenes that I was building. Okay, default color. Let me get my test sim to come in, add some more presents to this. We need a bunch. I see Snap. We might get screamed at in a second. Yep. No, I'm not gonna post it on Christmas. I wanted to post it before Christmas so that people could actually like watch it and stuff in between. So it'll be up before Christmas. What? Do you want to see the Christmas bill? Yeah? Come here. You can jump up. We can sit together. Come on. Jump up. No? Okay, maybe I need to get you. We can't jump. Snappy had a rough day today because she went to the vet. Oh, I'm actually like, now I'm gonna drag the vibes down again. I'm like deeply anxious about it because they did like full blood work panel and stuff on her again today. She used to do it every 6 months. Now we're gonna do it every 3 months because last time her kidney disease got like significantly worse pretty quickly. So now it's been 3 months of her being on fluids. So they're checking again. It's not gonna get better. Like it doesn't improve. It's just like, is it worse? And if so, how much worse? So I'm gonna find that out in the next few days. Today's Thursday. I might not know until the weekend, or until after the weekend, I mean. So that's just great. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot of anxiety about that. It's been a rough day. It's just hard to have an old cat, you know? It's hard to have an old pet in general. It stinks. Do you think that looks like too much? I like the red, but I don't know if the blue and the yellow is good. You don't think she knows she's old? No, she definitely doesn't know she's old. I think she thinks she's a kitten. Which she is one, so. Nothing happened to Snap. She just is, nothing new has happened to Snap. She's just like old and kind of sick, and she has been for a while, so. She has kidney disease. So that's what I was just talking about. I should probably put some of those floor marks down too from mosquitoes so we can have an obvious place to stand. I feel like I could see myself though eventually like taking the photos from over here, like doing it on an angle. But either way, let's just mark it because then you know what we're trying to do if you were gonna play here. Okay. Let's see about some wreaths. I never know what to put above this fireplace because it's so wide. Oh, that's too small. That's too small too. Okay. Oh, really, Gloria? I'm glad you like it. I mean, I still have mine too. Yeah, I like the merch that we used to have. It's a shame that I don't know. It's hard to find a merch company that is good. So it's a shame that, like, you know, it didn't work out before. But what are you gonna do? Let's put some nutcrackers on here. Yeah, we had a little Snappy plush. I also had a Stanley Humphrey plush. There's no plushes in my merch drop tomorrow, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll paint the ceiling too on this one. I'm planning on doing that last. I'm kind of like putting it off a little bit because I find it kind of laggy, the ceiling paint, so I'm trying to avoid well, that looks pretty good. What do you think would go on this side? Maybe like some kind of other decor. So I haven't posted this video yet, but you're gonna hear me say the same thing in the video in a couple days. I was really excited about trying to use basically like some of this stuff, but it doesn't slot on top of the fireplace and it doesn't slot to anything, so I couldn't get it to the right height. Oh, what about the trees and the glass could be good. We could do that. Oh, we can also use some of these on some of these walls. A snowman. Yeah, these are the little trees. Oopsies. Oopsies. I also put some snow globes on it in the other one that I was working on. Maybe I just do a bunch more candles though. Bunch of candles and then like a little snow globe. I know, I should really get the red shelf mod. It'll make things a lot easier for us. Do you think that's too busy or is it cool? I think maybe some of this could get scooted over so it's not directly in front of our thingies. I think that looks kind of cool. I mean, the flames are like right in the wreath. So the wreath would probably catch fire, but like, you know, whatever. It's fine. Not in The Sims. They're those like flameless candles or whatever. So they don't actually catch fire. It's fine. It's fine. They're like the fake ones. Let's use these. Oopsies. I think those could be good, and then we get like a big sofa in between. Yeah, it's a lot of candles, but I think it looks cute as like a photo backdrop, which is the intention of it. So I think that's okay. What do you think about this? I really like the plaid. I don't think that the color of the wood is good. The red shelf mod, basically, I'll show you a sort of equivalent in game. You know how a lot of times when I'm trying to slot things to certain heights, I'll like put this shelf down and then I'll put like the object and then move the object off and then, you know, go back and then you can get it at like an exact height instead of just raising the object up. The red shelf mod is basically like this like invisible thing. So you can basically slot stuff anywhere, but it's like a red shelf in build mode, but then you like it, you know, goes away, so then you can put stuff anywhere and really easily slot things places. The reason that I don't use it, it's way easier and like a super useful mod. The reason I don't use it is because I know a lot of people, Shrimp's in here. A lot of people don't have mods. Hi buddy, do you want to say hi? Or like, you know, play in ways where they can't get mods, and so if I can do things like that vanilla, it's like a little bit more tutorial-y. So that's why I try and do it. But the red shelf mod is really useful. So Shrimp just left. No, he didn't leave actually. He's still here. He's sniffing my merch on the floor that you can't see yet. I think he thought about jumping on the desk just then. If Shrimp jumped on the desk just now with Snap right here, I think she'd lose her mind. Okay, he's leaving. We got abandoned. I'm sorry, chat. And now I think Snap's gonna go follow him. So we're getting double abandoned. Cool. Great. Oh, what about this one? That's really bright red. No, Snap really doesn't hiss at them. Annoyingly, she hissed at Shrimp the other day on stream. Sorry, I just noticed my thing was still open. She hissed at them at Shrimp the other day on stream, and she literally hasn't hissed at him in like 6+ months. So I was like, Snap, you're embarrassing us. Like, you're making us look bad. You're hissing at Shrimp on stream in front of people. But she really doesn't, she's really not annoyed by them as much anymore, or like even bothered by them. In that case, Shrimp kind of like got a little bit too close to her, a little bit up in her space, and she said, please don't do that. Which, like, fair enough, as she should say. So she set her boundaries. She said, please don't do that to me. And she hissed at him. But yeah, she doesn't really get honestly that annoyed with them anymore these days. So they even like hang out, they play together, so it's really fine. It's just sometimes like she has her moments where she's like, I actually can't take this, please don't touch me. And again, fair enough, like siblings are annoying, so. Would a bow place on the cushion? You could probably put a bow on the cushion. The reason I'm worried about that is because these things want to slot to the wall, and you can only angle them like certain directions, right? So I'd have to put the cushion to, I think it might be a little bit more trouble than it's worth to try and get the bow to place on the cushion. Unfortunately. Because that would be fun. I don't think I want those there. What else do you think goes upstairs? Maybe some spandrels? I could probably hang up a wreath. I'm actually gonna, let me see if I can move this staircase out of the way for a second. I'm gonna fill this in with walls instead and put the wreaths and then put the fences back. I think that would help us. Did I say wreaths? I meant garland. I'm gonna do the small garland that we didn't use outside. Because the big one, this one looks terrible indoors. The lighting is bad on it, so unfortunately, we will use this one. We can put some bows. Yeah, we can put some bows in there too. Maybe I'll put the bows where the columns would be. So the bows would be like there, there, and there. Okay. Where did you go? Yeah, I'll do a Christmas baking stream this year. Or wait, maybe it's better for it to go like... Oh, I might have to alt place it. You hate to say it. Yeah, I think the day that I have... And please don't hold me to this because it might change. I was planning on doing the baking stream on the 23rd. But my dad is getting his... Like I was saying earlier, my dad's getting his hip replaced on the 22nd. And I don't really know how much help my parents are gonna need. So that's definitely gonna like impact stream plans a little bit towards Christmas, but I would like to do a baking stream on the 23rd. And it might be like fine. I just, you know, it depends like what all's going on and stuff. So I don't really know what to expect from that. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are like really fine after they get their hips replaced. So it might be fine, but I just don't, you know, I just don't know yet. So, but a lot of people really, thankfully, have an okay time afterward. He's gonna have to stay overnight because of it. We already know that, so that's unfortunate. But, okay, that looks really cute inside. That actually made a huge difference on the inside. I love that. Oh, so cute. Okay. I won't put bows on the sides because they don't really fit. But maybe we could do like oh, we could probably get some sconces. Maybe I'll put a couple of those. Really, Milk? I'm glad you get to go home. Yeah, they already told my dad he won't be able to go home the same day. But I don't know. Obviously, some are more complicated than others. Some doctors are just different than others. It really depends. Did the music stop? Oh, it's because I have to press view more on the playlist I made. Okay, well, that's good to know. It doesn't just continue on its own. Do you want to get like a card table? Maybe that'll be good. Yeah, that's what I've heard most people say too, is after, because people that need their hips replaced are usually like obviously in a lot of pain. A lot of people say that like they feel so much better after the surgery, even though you're like recovering from a surgery, you feel better, not like worse because you had surgery. So I feel like that's also promising. But yeah, I just don't know what's gonna happen. So long story short, probably a baking stream that day, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's get like an accent table of some kind over here. Yeah, that should be good too. Do you think it's like ugly with all the wood? Maybe these should be red. These can be red, so. Okay. Your mom had her knee replaced, had a rough first few days, and now that's her good knee. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I think that's a really common occurrence with this stuff. I'm glad that it's better for her now, and it's her good knee. Okay, let's get a lamp. Maybe we could use the outdoor retreat floor lamps, because these are kind of, it's not really Christmassy, but it does feel kind of like we're in a cabin, which is what we're trying to do. How about a snow globe? Oops, snow. Oh, we could use this like little log. That might be cute. Maybe I will, maybe I'll just do that and have no snow globe. Maybe it could be a little bit more subtle on that side. Oh yeah, and we haven't saved in a while. Imagine if the whole interior went away, if my game crashed. That would just be so typical of this game to do that to us. Okay. Downstairs. So this is gonna be, I think, mostly like living space down here. And like maybe a place to get some food, you know, that kind of thing. I know this is gonna be the bathroom. Yeah, there's a hot chocolate tray. I'm gonna put the hot chocolate tray. Let me search tray. I am gonna put this hot cocoa tray in. So we'll definitely use that. Wood door there. I guess we can have a little door back there. This can be how you get into the kitchen. We keep it. Oh, well, maybe actually this side should be the hallway because it's kind of just open right here. Let's do it like that. Bathroom plus woohoo closet. Oh my goodness. We probably could put a woohoo closet in one of these. If you really wanted to. Only problem is I just don't think that looks very cute. We could put, what if we have the, if I search holly? Oh no, I will use that though. Let me just look at the stuff from the seasonal pack. Holiday. No, the garland with pine cones. In my mind, I think of this as being mistletoe. I know it isn't actually, but I always think of it like that when I'm building. Oh, and then we put a bow on the door. Problem solved. Suddenly it's cute. You're a genius. Okay, let me steal the bow from the front. That actually is cute. We could probably do bows on these doors then too, just for fun. Everybody gets a bow. Bows on the stair railing. Oh. What do you guys think? Okay, maybe we don't do these ones. I'll leave this bow there. But what do you think about the bows going up it? Interesting. I think that could be kind of nice. Okay, let me think about tile. I guess we should use like red tile in here, right? Red. Like this. Okay. Probably just a plain toilet and a nice sink. Oh, you think green tiles? The green tile is a lot less. Oh, well, there actually isn't one. It's blue. Not the. Wait, don't make me use the green toilet, chat. No, chat. Hold on. Don't make us do that. I don't think I can bring myself. Oops. It's like a neon green. It's not really the right shade of green, unfortunately. I need to make this more wooden. It needs to look more like a ranch. Maybe we could use this. That's not really giving ranch, but whatever. Let's do garland. Imagine you put garland all over your bathroom in real life. How much of a pain would this be to like hang up? And then imagine like the particles. I kind of love that though. We could put a bow on the inside of the door, maybe. You've done that? Garland around the whole bathroom? That's kind of fun. I want like a cabinet. I guess Horse Ranch has something like that. I don't know. Okay, I can scoot these over again. Come back. no. Okay. What do you think about that? Oh, yeah, in real life, bow on the toilet seat would have been kind of cute. I don't think we can do that in here. That would have been fun, though. I want to try and get some kind of decor on the toilet. I also think I want to have some kind of little piece of art. Your mom did that, and when you would shower, it stuck garland to the walls, and then it stained the walls red. Oh my gosh. That's like worst case scenario. I didn't really ever consider something like that. Oh no. Oh, this has like, isn't there a swatch from Mount Komorebi, so it looks kind of wintry? Maybe I just imagined that. Oh no, there is. Of course it comes, it's like white only. It's like white or this weird yellow color, which isn't really good. I do like the idea of it, but maybe it's too blue. No. Oh, pears. Pears are kind of, people, you know, have pears at Christmas. Looks kind of modern, doesn't it? I don't know. Is there a bow that sits on the table instead of being... Oh. Okay, hold on. Bow on the toilet seat too. So this is where that red shelf mod would come in handy, basically. Because you'd be able to get things to slot wherever you want, however you want. More easily. But that's fine like that. And then I want a soap dispenser. It can just be white. Someone gifted you Harry and David's pears this week. I've been seeing videos of people online opening those Harry and David advent calendars. I don't really know much about Harry and David until this year. But that sounds like kind of fun. Yeah, suddenly the toilet is like one of the Christmas gifts. Okay. I feel like maybe it would be better to not have the pears. I don't know. The pears were throwing me off. Maybe instead we just put nothing above this and we just leave it. Oh, that's true. The candle from the Comfy Gamer Kit, it has like a little fun cookie themed moodlet. Do you think that would be funny to put up there, or is it weird? I don't know. Cookie candle. Let me move that off and we'll slot everything up ourselves. Okay, so once again, we have a candle that might catch the garland on fire. Seems like a theme of today. I might leave it with the cookies. You haven't lived until you've had a Harry and David pear? That good? Oh my gosh, you haven't lived until you've had them. Okay. Well, now I feel like we need to get some. That feels like a really bold claim. They're that good? They're like $10 a pair. Snap said, I don't think so. I actually didn't know that about the pears being that pricey. I'm gonna get rid of this window. Because I wanna have space on this wall for us to have a fireplace. You promise you're not lying? No, I believe you, because the way people talk about them, people really like those Harry and David pears, so I trust you. I trust you. Okay, I'm unfortunately gonna have to try and get rid of this wall so I can get some more of the bows down here. Okay, that's a good amount. That painting is actually a TV. Unfortunately, it's from last year's holiday event. They had like the login event last year at holiday time, and this TV is one of those rewards, so you can't get it anymore, and I'm like sincerely sorry for using it. There's probably custom content versions of it out there, but I really want to, I feel like it fits in really well right here, so I'd like to try it. But I do apologize because I know you can't get it anymore. But yeah, I'm sure that there are people that have made like CC versions. I just think it would be nice to have a TV. Oops. Because if it's gonna be really cold outside, you might want to come sit in here and watch the TV or something. There are unlock mods for it. There you go. So there's mods that can unlock the rewards from the events for you, which is good. I have seen people use those. I haven't tried them myself, but I have seen them. I feel like I saw someone say, I think you can even unlock the stuff from the event that starts next week already with those mods, because the update from Tuesday would have added it to the game. So I think you can even use the mods to unlock the stuff from that already. I haven't tried, but I think you can, so. Yeah, the event hasn't started. It doesn't start until next week, or the week after. I don't remember. I don't know, but this fireplace is from the free holiday pack, L. So it's not actually from a pack that you have to pay for. It's like the holiday pack that it's just like on the EA app, and you can get it for $0. Okay, let's try that. Maybe get a coffee table too. Maybe not that one. Maybe the one from the ranch. Okay, this is the hot cocoa tray. So you can actually drink hot cocoa with that hot cocoa tray. Is this why build mode has yellow indications of new stuff? What, these things? The like gold mark, activities and skills. Oh, do you think that's from the event that it's marking that? Because I can't access it. There's nothing in there. But I was wondering about that. Do you think that's because of the event? And the stuff that isn't around yet? If so, that's pretty annoying. That does make sense though. Because it's like they're in the game, but not actually. That's so lazy. The way they've done this, they're so like... It's just consistently disappointing to such an extreme degree. Like, I actually can't believe the way that The Sims is going right now and the way that EA is going. It's just like, I feel like they've always been, it's not like it's new, but this year, they're like speed running it. You know? It's really just... Okay, I might try the little snow globe right there. Well, maybe I'll put it back in the middle. Okay. Yeah, that's cute like that. I think that's good. What about... This is university. Maybe I get the matching chair. And then I use the same tall lamp in the corner. Oh, maybe I'll put this lamp. I feel like it's a bit much with the... Maybe I'll make it a little bit more subtle on this one downstairs. We do it like that instead. Okay. We can put this right here. Get the little log again. Let's do the pillows too. Okay. That's fine. Oops. It's like a brighter green pillow. I don't really know if I like it, the bright green. But I'm gonna use it anyway. I probably wouldn't pick that pillow, me personally, but you know. Oh, what if we put a bar? You don't like the lampshade? I thought the lampshade was kind of cool because it's sort of the log cabin vibe. That's why I used it. What about cream? You could use a cream color. I was trying to use this color intentionally because I think it's like sort of extreme Christmas. you know? It's actually not set as any kind of lot yet, Green Dragon. It's still a residential lot. I need to move somewhere out and then set it as a community lot soon. I haven't done it yet, though. I had it residential just so I could have somewhere here permanently easily and like no other guests and be able to set things up. But we'll switch it afterward. I think I'm gonna make it into a custom venue. Okay, bars. Woods are all not so good. We didn't do ceiling paint yet either, no. The ceiling paint I wanted to do last. I've been holding off on it. I don't really want to use Party Essentials kit. I don't think the Nifty Knitting works when you put it on a community lot, because I think to be able to use Nifty Knitting, you have to have the yarn basket in your inventory. So putting a yarn basket like doesn't really do anything. So I feel like we don't need to bother with one of those because they have to bring it with them. Okay, I feel like I need to get something to go right there, and then we need something here. Oh, it would be kind of cute if we had a piano or something. Oh, it works with businesses and hobbies. That's true. We're not going to use a small business, though, are we? I don't know where to put... Oh, what about the quilt stand? That's a cute idea. We could try that. That would be nice for the weather. This couch red panda is from University. There's also a quilt rack for the wall if you wanted to put that up. I feel like this one's not as... Oh, that kind of has a Christmassy vibe, actually. Where can we put it? Maybe just on this wall by the entrance. That's kind of cute. I'm gonna put these above all the doors. Why not? It's not a bed and breakfast. It's supposed to be a, I'm gonna upload it as a custom venue, but basically I just want your Sims to come here and like use the fire and hang out. I want it to be a place for your Sims to come to like be festive essentially, which kind of is a boring way of describing it, but like that's sort of what I was picturing. No, the quilt stands aren't functional, no. No. That would be cool. No. It just looks like a quilt stand. It isn't really a quilt stand. I guess we could put like some kids stuff over here, like a dollhouse and a set of toys. We could get like a big Blarfy. I feel like this one kind of has a good energy for in here. What do you think? The bear has a bow. Well, there you go. But then it's kind of like a little kids. I don't know how to make it a kids corner though. Yeah, a rug would be nice. I worry about putting two rugs too close together. Oh, what if instead of this, what if we did the kids' craft tables? Because they can make Christmas crafts at those arts and craft tables. That might be good. It's hard because not a lot of them come in a wooden color. But they can make the crafts on these. Yeah, well there's not really like a proper train set. Sometimes, oh, we should put a Christmas tree downstairs. Why don't I have one down here yet? There isn't really a proper train set, but there is like these little decorative trains. Sometimes I like to put these around the base of the Christmas tree. I've done this a lot of years now where I put it kind of like this. And you try and make it look like it's a train set going around the tree, but it doesn't actually move. So it's just pretend, but I have done that before. It's kind of cute. We could try something like that. Okay. That's good. Oh, the adventure awaits crafting stuff is good too. I don't know if I'll be able to fit those in here very well though. This one's like the cardboard one. We could do, it's like the little red truck that we have outside. So in some ways that might be kind of good. And it's got a snow shovel. Can I put them like really close together? Probably not, right? I was kind of hoping I could use more than one. What do you think about those? It's really tight in here. I don't know if that even makes sense like that. We could put them like back to back underneath this window to face, maybe not back to back. Don't know if that looks good or not. You can still tell it's a truck. I'm struggling with the inside of this. You could also change this side door to be a single door instead. Only problem with that is that Horse Ranch doesn't have a single door that matches. So, I mean, there's like the sliding one, but it still doesn't match. I guess we could use this one from Adventure Awaits. And then I could, instead of having this hanging one, I could put the wall lights on it. Which is more what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, that gives us more room anyway, which is probably better. Should I put more, maybe I get a little bit more train in there? Like, I don't know. Should put a little bit, like one more of these little sets. Okay. Maybe I could put bows with the crafting table somehow. That looks like it's on the wheel. Oh, it doesn't really look like it's on the wheel. Okay. Unfortunately for us, I have to remove a wall again. Something else that we don't have is any music anywhere. So that could be a nice thing for us to try and get. Those activity tables, these ones are from Little Campers, right? I'm pretty sure. I gotta put it back to just one wreath. I fixed it on the outside, but not the inside. Sorry. Yeah, the truck ones I think are Little Campers, but there's a bunch of packs obviously have those activity tables in them. Oh, a record player. You know what? Maybe we could do a record player, and maybe we put it... Yeah, maybe I'll put it right here. Let's see. That's the Party Essentials kit one, but that's fine. And then they have music in the room. Do you think that's enough, or is it too much, or what? Like, I know upstairs we have this. I don't really need to do it like this, but I'm kind of wondering about... Okay, this has to delete the staircase for a second, but that's fine. I think I'm gonna try and get the garland like we did upstairs. I wanna try and do something really similar down here with the columns, because then we can have some more stuff right in the middle. And I think that's like the final boss of fixing the Christmas stuff. Okay. I'd put one of those there and there. I should have replaced it with a fence. Wait, go back. replace it with a spandrel, I mean. Yeah, put those in there. And then put this back. Yeah, okay. Because that's cute, right? I wonder if it probably doesn't need the bows in the middle of it then, if we have it like this. It would probably be okay without them. I might just use this little base game thing. Maybe I put the hot cocoa on there, and then we try and get some more decor on this. Holiday. What all do we have? Oh, did I use the log in here? Okay, maybe I'll put the log there and we put something else on this table. Because I haven't used these candles anywhere inside yet. Maybe we could get some books too. Oh, what about this? Let's act like this is a guest book. Right? I feel like that could be cute. So you sign it when you come to buy your tree. Because it's like, we can pretend it's like a small family-owned business. So they want you to sign their little guest book. Yeah, we're once again creating a fire hazard. I tried to put the piano on it. It didn't fit. It was too big. I wanted the piano. I would have liked to have the piano. Okay. That needs to go away. I think we need to get... So in here, I was planning on having this be like a kitchen. And maybe I could get a couple more dining chairs under cover, so there's a place for you to sit in here. Okay. That's not really the matching table, is it? Let me use the glass one. Like this little one. Oh, we could probably get 3 seats. I think these need to be not that symmetrical. Ignore the mailbox, it's gonna go away. The mailbox is only temporary. Okay, I got some more of these lanterns with, guess what, bows. I'm listening to royalty-free Christmas music from Epidemic Sound, Loom. I don't normally play this on stream, but I'm testing it out for a video that I'm making, so I'm listening to it right now. Okay, it's just the kitchen then. I think they maybe don't need to have any special tile. Can we put the toilet bow on the tables outside? Oh, I haven't used the toilet bow really, except for in there, so we could do that. How do I feel about a wooden porta potty in this one? You know, Dika, I don't think it'll fit anywhere outside. The whole lot is like really full. But that could be an idea. Those are fun. The outhouses are fun because your Sims can like woohoo in them and stuff. It is a fun idea. But I don't know if it'll fit in here. Yeah, everything outside is like trees. The outside is really full already. Okay. This will be where the fridge goes. Maybe we could try and do the cottage living ones because they come in red. Yikes. It's gonna be worth it. It just will feel a little bit silly at first. Woohooing in a porta potty is so wild. Yeah, I mean, look, I wouldn't recommend it, but who am I to tell your Sims what to do? If they want to woohoo in the porta potty, then so be it. Okay, here's some more fire hazards with this garland like that. There's some more garland right there. That's good. The music is still on. It's just this part of the song is really quiet. If I turn it up, you can hear it more. This is a quiet version of the song. Let me use these same red chairs. I think I'm gonna get a little like breakfast table in here. Maybe it could be like a break room for the employees or something. But also it's just nice to have this kind of thing. Maybe they use the bow too. Okay, I feel like we should have a coffee maker. Maybe they have waffle, wait, maybe they have a waffle maker. Cause I could kind of see that. Don't like the colors on that though. Maybe it just goes black. And then we can put some of the cookie clutter too. Well, maybe it could be white. That looks so weird. I'll put it over there. I think they can still access it. Kitchen clutter. Cookie jar. Maybe on this one we put all the cookie stuff and then they can cook on the other one. Hopefully. Just we cross our fingers that we can. I think they should be able to still. Yeah, that's not on it at all. So we should be fine there. Except this is not fine there. So we can scoot it over even more. Okay. Yeah, those can be red. And then this counter stays open so they can cook on it. Which will be good. Oh, that looks so cute. We get some aprons over here. Maybe I'll put this on the back side of it. But some aprons on this wall could be nice. I feel like there's a Christmas, oh yeah, there is. Christmas swatch of aprons. Cats and dogs. Yeah, something like that. No, unfortunately, The Sims can't buy trees from here. I wish. It's just decorative. They can't actually buy any of the trees from here. But it looks like they can. I was thinking about, maybe it's I need the holiday pack stuff. Wall decor. Wait, where's the cards? It should be from Seasons, right? I wanted the ones that go on the wall. Am I being silly? I know they're, oh here, yeah. That could be cute to go above this. Okay, so there's the kitchen. I think I'm gonna put some rocking chairs and some hot chocolate on this back porch. And then I think we're gonna call it and go get our sim. Oh, this is red, that's cute. And snowy for a second there. Or get our sim out of here so that we can start setting it up for the gallery. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to custom rotate these a little bit better. Yeah, the bows I'm using are base game. They're not from a pack. So anybody can use those bows if they wanted to. They're just base game. Okay. Would you mind to come light the fire real quick? Oh, I gotta do the roof too. Can you light this fire? The ceiling paint, I mean. There isn't a trash can yet either. Oh boy. I nearly forgot. We could probably put the trash can like right next to this so it's easy to access for your Sims. No, I think the bows are like actually base game. These are from the first ever SDX drop they did. They're not even like from the free holiday pack. They're like actually base game. Okay, well you can't even see what I'm doing here because of the snow. So you just gotta trust me on that, but yeah, that looks better with the wood. Okay. I think that's gonna keep spawning it in. I need to kick Summer Holiday out. Oh, the second SDF shop. The first one was a hair. The second one is what it came with. That makes more sense. Okay. Let me see if I can, I'll just delete her. And then I need to turn, well, I guess we have to, oh, I didn't mean to press that button. I just wanted to cast. Get me out. Get me out. We need to travel here with these two, maybe Liberty. Sorry to Summer, I shouldn't have deleted her like that. That would have been maybe easier if I had not, but oh well. May she rest in peace, I guess. Okay, and now we want to turn this into a community lot. So I would switch it to, I said custom venue. And then the schedule preset. Oh, this is like so complicated. So, do we really want it to be a custom venue? I guess we do. It won't start at 6 a.m. It'll start at like maybe 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. This song is intense? The one that's playing right now? This is called Shine On Christmas Star. If you actually think it's stressful and intense, I can take it take it out of my playlist for the thing. I didn't know it was that bad. Yeah, I feel like it being a small business makes more sense. Maybe I'll just upload it as a small business. Cause the custom venue I don't know. I was talking about how the custom venue might make more sense for the upload, but I feel like as a small business, it makes more sense. I feel like setting all the things. You can't hear it at all? Okay, well. Can you hear it now? Hey, Clue One, thank you for the resub. Yeah, well, if we do it as a small business venue, then you can't upload it with like custom settings, but I think that's probably okay. I think maybe we're overthinking this, chat. I think let's call it a small business venue then. Let's do that. And then we'll call it the Christmas Tree Farm. It's 1 bathroom to be placed on 14 Meadow Lane in Henford on Bagley. I built a Christmas Tree Farm small business. Your Sims can visit, buy hot chocolate, and browse the trees. I put a trash can, don't worry. I'm missing a wall still? How? Where? I put him back, didn't I? I think I got it back. Behind the stairs? Oh, I didn't put this wall back. That'll do it. Okay. I kept moving the thing. Okay. Christmas Tree Farm. Hashtag Christmas. Hashtag lilsimsie. Hashtag bows. 1 bathroom. I would place this and then pick out a sim to run it so that you can set custom small business activities. Okay. Yeah, that was a good catch. I didn't notice that I had done that. Let's just upload it. Okay, that took us only 3 hours. I thought that would take me another stream, so I'm glad that we managed it. But I guess in hindsight, like a lot of this is nothing. You know, so a lot of the lot is almost empty. So I guess that makes sense that it went a little bit quicker than we thought. I'm gonna delete that so I can get a screenshot without it in the way. I had so much fun decorating it with the garland. And it feels like a little Christmas market. Like, that's so fun. I wanna come here. I wanna visit it. Okay, I think with that though, we'll probably wrap up the stream right here. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go live a little bit earlier than normal because we're playing Among Us tomorrow. And I wanted to also play a little bit of Sims if we could, because I'm releasing merch tomorrow for the first time in years. So I'm gonna go live at 2 Eastern time. It's currently 7:21, so about 5 hours ago, but tomorrow. We'll probably build in The Sims for about 2 hours. I was thinking about building like a base game house or something, but we'll see. I might change my mind. And then we'll play Among Us afterward. So that's the plan for tomorrow. It should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. And let's go see who all is live, and we'll find somebody to raid. Shall we? Okay. Maybe we could go and say hi to... My friend Miv is doing a rock garden in Animal Crossing. I just finished... Oh, I think Miv finished the rock garden in Animal Crossing. I see rocks all spawned in. Well, there you go. Okay, well, let's go raid Miv then. Let's go raid Miv and see what the rock garden looks like, and we'll see. We can ask her how stressful it was to put it all together. Because I know rock gardens can be like a real pain. So we can ask her about how hers went, but it looks like it's finished, which is kind of fun. But again, have a fantastic rest of your night, everybody. Happy Thursday. Thanks for hanging out with me today. It's been fun. I love to decorate for Christmas. I feel like really festive right now. I feel like we needed this today. And then I will, I guess, see you all tomorrow. Okay? Have a good rest of your day. Happy Thursday. Goodbye.